What the fuck happened? What do you mean? If you're talking about the resolution, that's just an issue because the resolution changes once I actually like go into the game. So it's not worth me adjusting for this screen to look good because I don't plan on living my life on this screen. That is why you can see the little rat in the background behind it right now. Okay. We can create a burning character. Wait. Did you read Ace's ability? Oh, fuck. Hold on. This is way more important than MapleStory. Okay. Dome ×2. Activate main once per turn. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Add 1 5-cost character to the top of your life face up. Then place the remaining cards to the bottom of your deck in any order. Send all. What the fuck is this? What is that? Okay. It's for cards like Thunderbolt. You add something to the top of your life and then use Thunderbolt to take a life. Okay, well, what the fuck? Someone nuts with it. Fuck you, Ace, asshole. Little shit. No, Ace is good. Ace is good. Let me explain. Ace is a card. I read Luffy's. I read it to you. I know we're both aware of it. But Aces is actually decently good because there are cards like, hold on, this has turned into a little bit of a card game podcast. Give me but a moment. There's cards like, I believe it is Chiffon. I believe Chiffon is a card that was never used in the trading card game, but actually could have a usage now because she reads, trash 1 card from the top or bottom of your life, add 1 card from the top of your deck to your life cards. Normally, why would you care? With Ace, you're about to get rid of that face-up life card. Now you've turned it into permanent life. Boom. There's cards that let you manipulate your life in a way such that you can turn that card over so that it's now face down. You can trash that card for something like Thunderbolt for removal. You can do a lot of stuff. Or, yeah, I mean, it's going to be niche, right? I'm not trying to be like, Ace breaks the game. Hold on, let me get out my yellow text. You know, use my League of Legends fucking font for a thumbnail. Okay. Now you can hear the game again. It is time for me to choose who I will be hyper burning for 6th job. There is a lot of choices. A lot of choices. Kali is new, yes. Who is Erin? Erin, I've played her before. She is a very combo-heavy character. That's pretty much it. She's very combo-oriented, and she kind of fights using elemental shit. It would fit for an X-Musty moment. I kind of like Shade. Shade's kind of cool. One I've been wanting to play is Kaiser, but I feel like he's useless. But I've always kind of wanted to play him. Or one of the demons, because I never see anybody playing them. We know what Kali does. I played Kali on her release. It was the last time I played the game. I liked her, but not enough to go all in on her. I feel like she needs more funding and good Legion to be really good. Neither of which I have. Kana is a kind of like a buffing slave, from what I understand for her playstyle. Not really what I'm into, but a very useful character to have for bossing. From what I understand. I'm not exactly the #1 authority. Yeah, I mean, it's really good. I just don't know if I'd want to play it solo, right? God, look at Kinesis got his own fucking team. What a guy. I love this man. Everyone else, normal ass theme. And then it's just fucking. God, I love him. He might be an emo twink, but he's my emo twink. What do we think about making a demon? Just like, fuck it, you know? Why not? I think they look fun. I've never played them before. Let me look what you do with them. Just give me but a moment. Demon MapleStory. It could be anything. They can turn into Demon Slayer or Demon Avenger, with Demon Slayer being a strength-focused class, and Demon Avenger, weird as hell, is an HP scaling class. I've never seen that shit in my life. I don't think anybody plays it. I could be the first one. I don't want to make like a horrible choice here. Demon Avenger sounds weird. I don't know if I want to do it. It just sounds as though it would require knowledge that I don't have, which is any. Phantom, I've always really liked the aesthetic of. Do I want to commit my life to playing him? I don't know about all that. Like, you can steal skills from others, which is kind of sick with it. But at which point I go, wow, I'm taking some of the skills from other characters who I could just be playing instead of playing Phantom. So then it's kind of like, what the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here, you know what I'm saying? I've got to choose someone. I mean, I guess I don't have to. This could be the next 3 hours of the stream. Is looking at characters while I go. I could always do tried and true Dawn Warrior. Feels like everyone plays Dawn Warrior, though. I've even played Dawn Warrior, which is how I know everyone plays Dawn Warrior. I mean, fuck it. Let's just go with the one that I had on an instinct, right? I want to do an Angelic Buster, but I know she's getting reworked soon. So I'll wait for her rework, and then I'll just make one when she's reworked and play the new one instead of getting attached to the current one and then going, okay, there goes everything I've ever known. Watch my whole world crumble around me. Let's fucking play Mordekaiser. You know what I mean? This is going to be my name for him also. Maya. Oh my god, look, we got horns and everything. Alabasta, I love One Piece. Do we want imposing warrior or boy warrior? I will be the boy warrior. Yeah, that shit goes hard. Okay. We are Mordekaiser. Fuck! That would have been sick. What's a good name for a little dragon guy? Wait, that's kind of fucked. What? That the name is taken? I know, I thought I was so smart. Or that I picked Kaiser. Both of which can be fucked in their own regard. The anniversary event and the sealed event are 1 hour apart, so you cannot sign up for both. Yay! You know, they really have to get our ass. Okay. Let's be Kaiser Permanent. That's not gonna fit. Fuck, who are cool dragons? What was the name? I don't even like Fairy Tail that much. What was the name of the dragon who taught Natsu? Natsu Dragon Father. What the fuck was his name? Igneal? Nah, that name lame as hell. Fuck. I was hoping it'd be a little bit cooler. So I could be like so sick with it. Aw, man. Alright. Damn, it's crazy that Fairy Tail was one of the first ones I thought of. For sure, I have not thought about that show in a minute, dude. We will be named Swordman Dragon. Swordman Doctor. You know what? That shit goes off. But what if I did Swordman Drag? Swordman Drag's available, and I think that name goes kind of hard. Alright, this is the legend of Swordman Drag. You were here for it. Yep, we're hyper burning our Kaiser. Alright. Now, give me 3 minutes with this character so I can learn to hate him. And then I'll go, why the fuck did I do this? Yeah, we can skip the tutorial cutscene. I know how to do everything. Kind of one of the best people to ever do it. Alright. Yes, so it automatically gave all these. So what do we have? Switches from... Shh, I've got too much on my screen already. I have to plug in my controller because video games function when they're coded to function properly. Maybe New Age fixed that bug, and maybe I don't have to do this anymore. However, I've been taught that it's better to be safe than sorry. Use protection, kids. Abstinence is the only thing that works. That's all I learned in sex ed. I don't know about you guys. Okay, fill your gauge to morph and battle. Okay. So, oh shit, attack plus something does a thing. All right. We're learning. So, we are a form change class. Okay. We turn into a dragon, funniest shit I ever seen. First, let's just get our little scrolls. Yep. All right. Now, starting at level 10 is when burning kicks in, so we're automatically able to start getting some of our burning stuff. Now, we've got this, which is our first slash in front of us. Okay. Yo, why can't I... Squeeze me. Okay. I was trying to drag this down to a hotkey. Suppose that's not how shit works no more. It is for everything else. Oh, it's because this is just my attack key. Oh, shit. Okay, so I'm actually going to have to use my basic attack. Dude, reading the ability straight up explains it. That is insanity that they do that, actually. Really is setting new boundaries for the game. And then I've also got this one, which is kind of like the I've been working on the railroad type swing. I like that. Okay. Sick. Now... let me open up my keybinds because they are not correct. Because I'm a little freak. I'm not like the other guys, is what you'll come to learn about me. Okay, shift is what they're auto-binding my dragon ability to. Think I'm fine with that. Alt, I need to be space. Interact, harvest is Y. Get rid of guild. I never use it. Get rid of whisper. Nobody's going to talk to me. I'm well aware of that. I've lived my life thus far. I know what happens. Okay. This should be fine. I think I can start playing the video game now. I will say, though, I am a little fucked up. I'm not normal, Doc. I'm not like the other Kaiser mains out there. First of all, I exist. Second of all, before stream started, took a cough drop. Am I coughing that much? No, I just, they're basically candy. So, I wanted one. And then I did it just so that my water hurt me on the way down when I drank it. I just needed I'm a little freak. I just needed that for me, I wish you good luck. Sick. All right, we're moving up in the... Yo, it is mad quiet, by the way. Wait, I'm actually not hearing anything. Why was it... Hold on. It was so loud before. Let's turn it up a little bit. Now you should be able to hear it. Now we should be like hearing some victorious music, hopefully. Not from the Nickelodeon show. I just meant like it invokes themes of victory. I mean, like, yo, y'all hear Victoria Justice on the background? She kind of going nuts. Okay. So we've got Kaiser Strength. Attack plus hitting that will put me into dragon form. Sounds tough, but I can... Okay. Got it. So if I go... Wait, why is it... Oh, I keep mashing. Oh, okay. And so then what if I hold shift while I do it? Okay, shift does nothing. Alright, we'll learn this. Got it. Once I learn how to become a dragon, it's over for y'all. I'm fucking toothless out here. Oh, that's what I should name myself. How to Train Your Dragon fans. Rise up, brother. Should have named myself Hiccup the Real. And then people would be like, holy shit, that's him. That's the guy who knows how to train his dragon even. Okay. So... yeah, that's why I had to plug in my controller. Glad to know it still breaks like that. Okay. I don't know what my shift key does. That one... oh, it actually does send out a projectile. It's not just like a lame-ass swing. Flame Surge is shift plus. No, it's not. That's just simply not true. Wait, I've been lied to. Unless... Yeah, no, that's simply just not Flame Surge. Whatever. We're learning, okay? The thing is, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither was my entire knowledge base that I have behind me. You know, supporting me forward on my quest in my career. Dude, we do look kind of sick with the slashes, though. I'm not gonna lie. I also am just a sucker for big swords, though. You show me Guts, you show me Cloud Strife, I'll go, I haven't even played Final Fantasy VII, but he's cool. I don't even know what a Shinri Corp is. I think that's what it's called. But that Cloud guy, he's pretty fucking sick, dude. I think from my limited understanding of just hearing people talk about it, because it's a video game that, if you know what video games are, you can't escape Final Fantasy VII discourse. It just exists around you. It's impossible to, like, completely avoid it. And then you go, oh, I actually haven't even played the new remake of it yet. And then people go, what? Do you not like video games? And it's like, no, man. It's a $210 game because it's $70 3 times. That's way too much money. That game better... I'm just saying, I better finish in that game. You know what I mean? Like, that shit better do everything for me at $210 for the video game's price. And you might say, well, you get a complete experience from each game. Okay, then how come everyone said Final Fantasy VII, the original, was one of the best games of all time, when clearly you didn't have to pay $210 in order to get the story in that one? They just kind of told it to you. Well, what was up with that? What was up with that? That's all I'm wondering. Strange how that worked out, you know? I'm also, by the way, I'm just trying to fill up my gauge and see what happens. Now, it is nice. We don't use too much mana. I only really use mana when I jump around, and I jump around a lot. That's pretty true. But at least my normal attacks don't cost me anything. Otherwise, I'd be fucked. I mean, I wouldn't. I just have to set up, like, auto pots with a pet. But I don't even have a pet yet. In fact, I haven't even checked the available events. What we got? Logged in as a hyper-burning character for the start. And we get all of the normal... I'm gonna... Call me insane. I'm gonna hold off on claiming this. For one particular reason, okay? I don't trust that this is going to be the character who sticks around. I don't know if he's in it with us for, like, the long haul yet, you know? So for now... Oh. Okay. Cool. So they actually want us to go out and farm. What the hell? They're like, no, go play the game, please. Okay. Let's get our familiar. Our no Nora Zoro. There he is. Holy shit. Real. Okay. Boy, I sure do love this dialogue. Oh shit, it's over for the first time. Time for another. Dude. Oh, we're good now, I think. Yes, we are. All right, cool. Cool. So that's that out of the way. We're close to finding out what happens when we fill up our whole Baja Blast meter on the right side over there. It's pretty close. So when I do this, passive enhancements increase at higher job advancements. Okay. So I can either go full defense, which is for like little bitches. Or, wait, hold on. Aha. Okay, I should throw this on something just so I can kind of... Yeah, just so I can farm quicker. Okay. I can learn. See? What the fuck? I can be taught new tricks. Let's put both of these on, because why wouldn't I? Holy shit, that shot up my mana. What the fuck? Oh, because it's plus 500. It's not a percentage-based one. It's a flat one, and I'm like level 10 or whatever. 20, sorry. Didn't mean to play myself down like that. All right, these I'm going to max out first. Yeah. Now, you know, probably should get this one leveled up. Up to 10 enemies. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3. No 4 yet. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. I think it would just be simply too strong if I had all 4 attacks right now. I mean, really, I'd be unstoppable, I think. So what we got now... Sorry, I have no clue, no frame of reference, no bitches, nothing about how long this kind of tutorial is going to be. And then once we get to the farming side of things is when, you know, the normal Maple commentary will continue of talking about anything other than Maple. Of essentially being in just chatting. But there's pretty colors on the screen. You get your, like, this is your Subway Surfers gameplay in the background. You get to watch me just kill a bunch of monsters and you're like, oh, I know those, I know those. What do you mean, what's up? Oh, never mind, I had to talk to myself. Sorry, I had to be pensive. I had to reflect internally. Okay. I don't know why I took so long to... I acted like I was reading one of the 30 dialogues, even though I just skipped all the others. Like, yes, this one's very interesting to me. Truly captured in the story now. Truly immersed in my gameplay. I am excited to see what is being offered in New Age, though. I mean, I know that for me, it's probably likely going to be much of the same because none of the characters on this account were even close to New Age stuff regardless. The closest being Buccaneer, who I did have at least over 200. All right, well, I'll just fall to my death then. You know, just drop to my death. My very untimely demise all by myself, if that's okay with everybody. But yeah, so to me, it's not going to be too much, probably. If anything, it's just going to be, I'm actually going to be able to reach endgame. From what I've heard, at least, they've made it so you don't need as much XP for the 250s, but there is like a trade-off to it or something. I don't know. I want a hyper-burning character who goes to all the way to 260, right? So, like, wouldn't it be a little bit of a shame if I didn't at least reach that? Well, it would be a shame. Let's see if that happens. I'm not going to make any promises. Because the only way you can break a promise is if you make a promise. Put that shit in words of wisdom, baby. Words to live by. Okay. I forgot I can keep doing this. I should do that more. It's probably going to matter a lot for this character, if I had to imagine. As of right now, the filling time for our gauge could definitely leave a little to be desired, I think. However, it's job advancement 1. So, while it could leave something to be desired, I believe that it will get better as time goes on. Much like time heals all wounds, it will heal this minor wound of it take a little long. Are you just going to have me kill the same exact guys I just killed? Oh, never mind. Sorry. Sorry, Maple developers. Nexon Entertainment. Of course you wouldn't do that. What's wrong with... Oh, I like these guys. Yeah, look at these dudes. I like them a lot. They look like they'd be in Pikmin. God, that's a game series I wish I could play on the channel, on the stream. And you can say, well, you can. There's the new one. If you haven't played it, it'd be great. No, I would love to. Do you know that capture cards cost money and they don't, in fact, grow on trees? Oh, we got to pick up their little gobblers. Okay. Damn, you want 30 of them? Holy shit. They're starting us on what is essentially a... Ooh, good catch me. Essentially one of the ones like... I can't remember what they're called. They're like World Quest type beats. Like Reina Strait. The theme dungeons, that's what they call them. Because normally it's like, oh, go over here and get me 30 of these and one of those. And I'm like, well, you know, it's a theme dungeon. What do you expect? This is just how Kaiser starts out, man. They got his ass going to work early. Maybe I should change my attack key from control. Maybe I should change my basic attack key to Q. Just because I don't know if my pinky's got the muscles built up over the years to do all this basic attacking. Not that I'm against it. I mean, I like playing Aaron, and Aaron was a very basic attack character. So, like, it's not that basic attacks are my kryptonite. My kryptonite is women who will be rude to me. My kryptonite is being mistreated in a relationship, actually. That's kind of where I'm like, damn, do that again. What's that? You don't think I'm worthy of respect? Ah, we got something in common. So what we got? Oh, interesting. So Flame Strike was used by doing Shift Plus. I don't know why it was. Oh, wait. Yeah, because they get like a little flaming effect. Or do they get that normally? No, they just normally get a little flame effect. Okay. I don't know. I'm just stop running my gums until I got some conclusive evidence. Then I'll form my hypothesis based off of conclusive evidence and act very smart because I didn't form a hypothesis originally. That shit would be so easy if they let you do that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes in science class, when you'd have to do like lab reports, right? And then have you come up with a hypothesis. I know that part of a hypothesis is that it can be wrong, right? But when I predict the exact opposite of what would actually happen as what I think is gonna happen, I'd go back sometimes and I'd just be like, by the way, my hypothesis is actually this. By the way, my hypothesis is entirely correct. What can I say? I am a genius. Oh, that undermines the scientific method. Yeah. Well, who got an A? Also, who one time accidentally put fuck in the title of their lab report? Because they didn't realize when you share a Google Doc with somebody, they get to see the name of the Google Doc. I thought that it was like a Word document I submitted. I mean, I guess I know they would see the file name on that, but I didn't think they would. And it was literally the title. What I did is I was just rambling in it. And I was like, the title was like, it's fucking 4 a.m. I'm done writing this lab report. And then I submitted it. And he was like, -5 points for an inappropriate title for the school place environment. And I was like, what are you talking about? So I opened it. I was like, no, the title's fine. And I looked at the title of the like actual Google Doc that was shared. And I was like, ooh. Yikes, that was a rough one to hear. Ooh, that one definitely hits a little close to home. Ooh, could have, if not only for the, you know, consequences of me own actions, me boy. Wait. I don't get it. So, sometimes if I hit shift, I get a little exclamation point. Watch. Not this time. Well, I mean, here's the thing. It was -5 out of 100. So I got a 95 instead of 100. I wasn't really going to go fight that. But you've never seen this game? Yo, everyone point and laugh. Salted Slices 2 wasn't alive in the in 2004, in 2005, in whenever everybody was playing this game. Dude, it was crazy. When I was a kid, I bought trading. They made MapleStory trading cards. I don't know if that shit was like real, if it was like officially licensed or insanely bootleg like AliExpress. Alibaba was... No, I don't know. Sorry, I was thinking of Ali G when I said Alibaba. Which... Holy shit, what a great comedy bit Ali G is. But yeah, no, I bought trading cards of this game strictly because I liked the little mushroom and I wanted him on a card. And I was hoping, and I drew fan art of Mario fighting the orange mushroom because I was like, someday Nintendo's gonna do a crossover with MapleStory. Just you wait. And then everyone's going to be like, holy shit, Mario and MapleStory. Now, unluckily, it didn't happen. But I'd like to think I was very close. I'd like to think my drawing really influenced everything. But yeah, I mean, so what is this game, right? What is MapleStory? It is a 2D MMO. That's pretty much it. But I like its art a lot. I know, you are the real Salted Slices the second. Sometimes I feel like maybe I'm the imposter among us because... Nobody say it. Nobody fucking say it. Nobody. I don't want to hear a singular word about the way that I decided to phrase that. I don't want to hear any talk. I don't want anybody to post the one Arabic character that looks like an Among Us crewmate. I don't want to hear anything about it. But I feel as though I pale in comparison to the real Salted Slices too. But like I said, you can't say a single word about how I chose... My vernacular was my choice, okay? I choose... This is my mental... Hold on. Sorry, I hit the Windows key. Maybe I should change my basic attack from control. If only there was a sign about that. If only something happened that would have made me go, yeah, no, that should definitely change. Where's key bindings? There it is. Whatcha? Okay. Yes. All right, cool. Now we're good. Now I can put my middle finger through the stress that it needs to be, or sorry, my ring finger through the stress it needs to be through instead of just my pinky finger, because my pinky does not have any muscles built up. In fact, I don't know if this is a common experience, like if this is just part of the human experience at this point, or if it's just something that I have done, right? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, we're going this way? Okay. But ever since that episode of SpongeBob with the, I don't need it, I don't need it, I definitely don't need it, you know? The going to Sandy's tree dome and trying to act sophisticated, right? Ever since I saw that episode, every time I eat, well, more drink. Every time I drink anything, my pinky is out. I can't, it doesn't feel, like it's not even a sophistication thing. I'm like, yeah, that shit's right. You don't grip it with your pinky. What am I, a barbarian? What do I need all my fingers for this? And every time I notice it, I'm like, ah, shit, dude, I'm doing the SpongeBob thing again. Ah, shit, my ass is getting square pantised on again. But you know what? I think it is the right move, because sometimes at a restaurant, they be serving ice cold water. You're thankful for it, right? Obviously, it's helping, you know, fight off the idea of you dying of dehydration. I know, Salted Slices are a notorious not drinker on stream, talking about how you shouldn't be dehydrated. But when I put down my glass and my water sweated all over me, I can't help but feel as though like I'm the bitch in this situation, you know? Like they served me the water and I'm over here letting it make a fool of me by sweating all over my hand. I have half a mind to tell it off and the other half a mind to be like, I shouldn't yell at my water bottle in public. and that half normally wins, so. So I do have my Baja Blast meter full. I just don't know how to activate my Green Goblin mode. But I can see it over there. I mean, let's see. Maybe this will tell me something. Use basic attacks to fill up the morph gauge. Then after first job advancement, I get transfiguration stage, which will then give me additional stats. So I should figure out how to transfigure. Nope. All right, that's that. What do we have? Oh, transfiguration. Well, I just straight up have no clue what I'm doing then. Connect Dragon Slash with other special attacks to grant bonuses. Fills the morph gauge faster. There's a lot going on. It's a lot of reading. There's a lot of text. I think we can all agree that I'm doing my best and we should all be proud of me. Does this mean, hold on, did I accidentally remove it from the other place? Hold on. Now let me put this back down here just in case when I go to key bindings. Yes, I did remove it. Put this back here. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I know. Like, as long as I can just deal damage, why would I bother worrying about doing it the right way? Being correct is for people who are right. All right. Jesus, dude. How long until I'm done this? This is all still my starter quest, man. Oh, hold on. Kaiser Reborn. Yeah. Woo. Okay. Need to be level 30 for... Not for this one. Your stats are too low to equip this item. Damn. They just called me a broke-ass bitch. Oh, that's fucked up, dude. I'm trying. Stats. All right, now I can equip it. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. We got the Scimitar at the ready. Might as well find our potential on this. Plus 14. Cannot complete this action right now. Why not? Damn, dude. Looking. I'm not gonna say fresh, but I'm gonna say we're looking kind of like we looted the first guard in like Whiterun that we came across, you know? We got that Whiterun drip, dude. Fuck. Let's go. They call me broke in the stat department, which hurts more. Like, I'm trying, I'm training. Also, if you hear any construction, that's because there's construction going on in my apartment building. Turns out not everyone gets to have a happy Thanksgiving. Turns out not everyone gets an extra day off for Black Friday. Some stimulating the economy we're doing. You might say, well, oh, what did you buy on Black Friday? I have an innate fear that if I ever go out for a Black Friday, my ass will not come home alive. Like, that'll be the last shopping I ever do. I'll be like, oh shit, is that a waffle iron half off? Yeah, maybe I could just pick this. And then all of a sudden, before I know it, there's 30,000 boots in the back of my head. I'm getting trampled, destroyed, decimated, killed by the mob, killed by the horde. And the worst part is, yeah, no, I know it's not that bad anymore, but that's not going to change me having an innate fear in the back of my mind, right? But I think the worst part of all time for that is nobody who dies shopping during Black Friday is ever remembered with, like, a positive view in the public eye. They're like, isn't that the person who died for a half-price flat-screen TV? And it's like, okay, probably, but I'm sure that wasn't their plan. I can guarantee you they didn't walk into Best Buy thinking these were the final hours of their life, man. Because it's already hard to get someone to walk into Best Buy, let alone tell them, by the way, this is going to be your grave. This store is actually just an oversized coffin for you. Nobody would walk into Best Buy then because already hardly anybody walks in. Also, Black Friday it's lost the magic. I'm not saying that people dying over deals was magical. I'm trying to be like, this is my Disney magic, was when there were casualties during Black Friday. What I'm trying to say more is, like, some people or some stores would be like, yo, this flat screen TV is normally $1,000. During Black Friday, $250. And people are like, holy fuck, dude, that's $750 up. Now, stores mark up shit 2 weeks before Black Friday so they can mark it back down to its normal price during Black Friday. That shit is lame. Yeah, like, everyone's like, oh, that's the guy that died there at Target. No one's like, that was the guy who had a fulfilling family and life, and unfortunately his life was stripped away from him due to the mass hysteria of deals and commercialism and other stuff that Linus talks about during the Charlie Brown Christmas special. And everyone's like, Linus, you're killing the magic. And he's like, sorry, it's just kind of how it is. Linus a real one, but nobody listened to him because they were like, doesn't your ass have a blanket? And he was like, fuck, I can't come back from that. Yeah, I do be lugging around my blankie. I guess there's no coming back from that, dude. All right, once we're done this, you're gonna be like, oh, will it be farming time? Nah, we're gonna go do Reina Straight and get a little belt. Because Kaiser would not be caught lacking with his pants falling down, you know? Straight up, he'd have a belt. Thank God they navigate, by the way, because I have no clue where anything is. If I didn't get a direct... Okay, fuckers. Stop me from dropping down the way I please. Also, I know it's a bit, right? Like, obviously, to Charlie Brown, Charles is not a real person. Well, actually, wasn't Charles Schulz the creator? I guess it could have been based off him. But his name still wasn't Charlie Brown. So either way, I'm right. But you're telling me there was a whole community, an entire neighborhood, who said, hey, when that bald fuck shows up on Halloween, yo, make sure you drop a rock off in his fucking Halloween bag. Why'd they do that? Oh, damn, you just barely missed Salted Slices 2 one more time? That's so unlucky. How's this keep happening? What a weird coincidence that I think we will all tuck away to the back of our minds and never think about again. Until it happens next time, and then we'll go, wait a minute. Yeah, see? Exactly like I said, we'll all do that. Yeah. Yeah, good job. You're being a good example of the bit for next time. But no, I just don't believe that an entire community was beefing with a bald-headed child for no reason like that. You're telling me every single one of them prepared a rock to only give Charles Brown? That is next level hating. Now, next level hating that I am here for, because imagine going to like the neighborhood association and they're like, guys, when Halloween rolls around, I really need to make sure all of you have a rock at the ready, because we don't want this kid getting no fucking candy. This little bald-headed, can't hit a football bitch. Make sure he doesn't get any candy. It's also, people always bring that up, myself included. I just did it, right? Where they're like, well, Charlie Brown can never hit a football, right? Which is funny, because he always does fall on the back of his head, and it's like, hee hee ha ha. Which, also, Lucy moving the football has nothing to do with him falling on the back of his head. And now, him not hitting the football is entirely Lucy's fault, yes. However, even if Lucy didn't move the football, with the form that has caused him to fly 20 feet in the air and land on the back of his head, no shot him connecting with a football that weighs net 1/50th of his body weight would all of that momentum stop. He's got bad form. But it's not his fault that he can't hit the football, that's for sure. That's just on Lucy. However, his ass is destined to fly up in the air and do like a Wilhelm-esque scream as he's flying. That one is purely his own fault. Alright, there we go. See that? I didn't fly past it this time. And you might say, by the way, why am I not interacting with the light bulb above my head? Dude, how fucking long is Kaiser's intro? I thought it would be like 3 seconds where they'd be like, they call him Dragonborn. And then they'd play the... You might say, wow, there's a lot of Skyrim references. You must really like the game. Nope. No. Not even remotely. It scared me as a child, and I turned it off. Hate the game. And I will hold it against the game for the rest of my life. Because it's its fault for scaring me, not my own. They shouldn't have put a little mudfish in the water if they wanted me to not be terrified. Maybe I would have played it. Maybe. You know what's crazy? Some people will tell you you gotta play Skyrim. I'm here to rip the band-aid off. You don't. Not even remotely do you have to. In fact, I don't think... half the people who enjoy Skyrim, you know what they say? Dude, you gotta play it with this mod, and this mod. They're so good. Hey, man. What if we enjoyed the vanilla game? What's that? It's not possible to? Alright. Then maybe. It's not the game that's good. And then they fucking hit you with these like false equivalencies every time you say you don't like the game, dude. Someone who's a huge fan of the game, they go like this. Yeah, but did you do the King's assassination storyline? Because that one was really good. Brother, if for a game to be good, if I have to do one specific storyline out of 30, I'm not classifying it as a good video game. I think that Cyberpunk 2077 is very fun for one main reason. For me personally. You're allowed to do a build where you just throw hands the whole time. So many games frown upon that. The fact that it didn't was all I needed. Okay. Alright. We are now leveled up. Our Kaiser is Zootin. Throw this on, higher attack. If number say plus, equip. If not, ignore. Rinse and repeat until we beat the game. Until Swordman Drag has reached endgame. We keep doing this. Alright, 3 more points to put into Flame Surge, which I never use as an ability. Could be a shortcoming of my own fault, I won't lie. Okay, attack power and attack speed up, but not permanently. Two-handed mastery, we get permanently up, we put it in. Inner Blaze is permanent stats that do something, we put it in. Enhanced attacker mode for sure. Oh, it's only 1 point in both? Okay, fine. We'll put a point in defender mode, but what you have to understand about defender mode is I'm no bitch. So that's that. Periodically summon 3 swords to track enemies. Moves the sword summoned by Tempest Blades. Charged. Whoa. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, yikes. Who do they think I am? I'm not smart enough for this shit at all. The swords target the enemy with the highest max HP. Toggle it on. Okay. Sick. No, I don't have to do shit. Alright, cool. Sword mastery up. And then, oh, I should have put another point into Dragon Slash. Yep. Yeah. Well, you know, we learning shit. Oh, wait, look. It's 3 copies of my sword above me. Me and the boys pulling up, dude. Don't fuck with me or my 3 extra swords. You'll be fucking sorry you did. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yo, Tempest Blades, we're gonna have to have a little bit of a performance talk about that. You didn't swing a single time. Not saying that you had to, just saying I would have liked you to. I'd be fine with him being top tier because the pure chaos and like terror of getting ran at by this giant behemoth, and he just wants to rip you apart using his giant man hands. That shit's good video gaming. That's actually definition of what peak is. Alright. Yeah, they'd probably make him big and clunky, though, if I had to imagine. Now, if they were trying to make him a quick, like, fucking boxer or something, oh, man, that's probably a design mistake. Yo, I for sure thought you meant Team Fortress 2, and I was like, nah. I was like, nah, Heavy can't do that. Yeah, no, Titanfall 2. My friends have been playing it recently. Did you notice the keyword there? It wasn't me. Now, why is it not me, you ask? The only people playing the video game have been playing it since it released 8 years ago. I do not wish to involve myself in this. It's so much learning to be decent. And I don't need that in my life. I already graduated high school. You might say, why not college? Thank you, dude. Thank you. I'm trying. Okay. So now what we got? Character info, my traits. Yeah, you know what? I am kind of charming. Hey, thank you for noticing. Charm is... Okay, charm's the only shit I got. Legit, I'm nothing if not charming. And use Flame Surge 10 times by using Dragon Link. I don't know what Dragon Link is. It doesn't make sense. I tried to read it. Because it's like, okay. Connects Dragon Slash with other abilities. How does it do so? Aha! Thusly. Aha! Guys, I understand now. I'm playing the video game. Holy shit, do you see this? I'm playing the video game. Dude! Aha! Aha, aha, aha. And now look at that. I'm filling up my next meter. Call me the band that performed Take On Me the way I aha. Yeah, I know fucking bands from the 80s. What of it? I'm cool, dude. Yeah, whatever. Look, for me, that's just common knowledge. Okay, what's that? It's one of the most popular songs, like, period. Yeah, people know that? Oh, shit, dude. Damn, really thought I was pulling out the indies for that one. I was like, let me put you on something. Maybe you've heard of it before. Okay, so this one has to get filled with Link skills. Now I understand. Okay. Yeah. I've heard of them before. Very indie. Bro, let me put you on this, this one indie musical, actually. I don't think anyone's heard of it. You ever heard of it? Mamma Mia, here I go again. My. You know what I'm saying? Let me... Kind of underground musical. Yeah, that's how you know I grew up with a healthy relationship with my mother, fuckers. I know all of the words to the songs in Mamma Mia. So get fucked, idiots. Now there can be no slander. Now that I think about it. Was it the best idea to show a child that movie? Because there's like a lot of sex talk in it. I didn't know what it was. But like, well, I guess it's not exactly sex talk, but it's like implied sex talk. And there's a lot of romance going on. But what I saw it all, and I turned out, I'm not going to give myself a modifier to that. I just did. I just turned out. Okay, so what is this? Can proceed to Fellini's thing 1. Where is that? Yeah, I have no clue what I'm supposed to proceed with. Okay. I've lost everything. Let's see. Can proceed. I should probably find someone named Fennel. He's probably over here. He's probably the name of like the one most important guy. No, but is this Fennel's thing? Oh. Aha, Fennel's concern 1. Hey, yo, I'm kind of like ready to start playing the video game at some point. Oh, Fennel's in here. My fault. How could I not remember that? It really, so here's the thing. It's very front loaded for the text because this is supposed to be your tutorial to learn how to play the game. I know how to play the game sometimes. I'm going to put a big asterisk on that. I've played the game once or twice. Ooh. I'm just going to start ignoring my quests. Yeah, that's my idea. That's my own original idea for that one. Now let me put my guide. Where's the guide? Where's the guide? Where's the guide? Where's the child? Where's the child? Sorry, that was not... That was a reference to hit movie Monsters, Inc. I swear that's all it was. Okay, where is... Am I stupid? I don't see guide anywhere. I'm gonna put it on this one. Yeah, that's just not the right one. Okay. Hold on. Maybe it's up here somewhere. And I'm being very foolish. Did they give it a default key binding now? No. Oh, yes, they did. It's F1. Oh. It's got a default keybind. Sure, I'll start using F1. Yeah, that works. Okay. That should be that. Yes. I'll be waiting for you at rain. Cool. So I can just ignore the rest of it. Nice. My favorite. Okay. Yeah, so to me, this is the best of the theme dungeons to do. I don't know if that's agreed upon by everybody. And so me saying to me makes it sound as though I've come up with anything when everybody's like, yeah, obviously it's the best one. But the reason I think it's the best one is because it gives you a belt and a face accessory, both of which we're not going to replace for a while. So it's free Star Force power, and basically in like non-virgin terms, we get good gear. let me re-break it down to the basics, to the real basics of it, you know? Grind it down to its finest atoms, and then build it right back up. All right, what we got? I don't really know if I want to do... Okay, so what's this one? Plus question mark command. Well, how the fuck do I do a question mark command? You did forget that I'll kidnap 1,000. Just a doubt in general. All right, let's figure out how we do question mark, and then we'll put points into this. Holy shit, it just keeps going. Is it gonna go 60 next? Oh, you only gotta do it twice. I was astonished. Dash forward and do something. Yeah, that works. Call me Bob the way I do something. So what are my... Okay. So it's... Look at this. Holy shit. Okay. This character's got commands to him. Got it. I am comboing. I'm playing a fighting game. Luckily, what I'm best at in fighting games is spending 2 million hours labbing out a combo, landing it one time online, and then never playing the game again. So if I can do one thing here, it's exactly that. I'll lab out the perfect way to farm everything and then never use it again. Oh, hold on. Let me show you. All right, this is my YouTube thumbnail for today, and I think we should all be very proud of it. I'm going to show it on stream real quick. Normally, I'm like, yeah, my YouTube thumbnails are fine. I still put in effort to all of them. This one, I think, is perhaps my best thumbnail ever. Hold on. Here it is. I think this shit's so good. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. That was so good. Holy shit. Some people in chat will tell me I shouldn't have cut off the text at the bottom. I say it adds to the bit, especially because I stretched the text vertically to make sure that it did go off the screen. And I think that it adds a lot of personality, charm, and touch to the thumbnail. Fuck. Oh. I didn't actually say no. Let's go! Okay. Fuck. Didn't get the quest. We're learning. Okay. Someday, I promise, we'll be out of Textel. And... yeah, you see that shit? Oh! Kill him! Okay, don't kill him. Fine. Then this game is ideal. Because if there's one thing players of this game know how to do, it is a min-max. We've got to find the way to play the least of the game possible. Use the most amount of time to figure out how to play the least of the game. Fuck, I barely didn't make it. Oh, wait, I forgot about, like, my whole thing. Dude, Thanksgiving sure was something, man. I was not ready for all the people that I had to interact with. And it's like... there's so many... it really sometimes feels at Thanksgiving like I'm walking into a damn clan war. Like, you gotta pick your faction, buddy. You walk in and it's like, all right, who you sitting with and what you doing? And I'm like, oh no. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, I'm literally just here for the free food. You gotta understand. I'm nothing like the rest of y'all. I just want to eat, like, cranberry sauce. Yeah, no, I mean, that's pretty true, right? So, I had to do 2 Thanksgivings yesterday, 2 separate ones. I mean, I guess I didn't have to, right? You can always just burn bridges and never have never trust interpersonal relationships again for as long as you live. That also works. I'm not gonna, you know. But the first one, it was not huge. And what happened was this one person had brought some wine. It was a very nice idea. But they live very out of state. So they weren't going to take it home with them. Because what are they going to do? Take home a half-open bottle of wine that's going to be warm by the time they get home? No shot. So they were like, all right, everybody who wants to try it, I'll just divvy it out. I'm not a big drinker. I'm a big guy, not a big drinker. But so I see my cup of wine and I'm like, brother, was Jesus here? This shit had to have been water a second ago, because there's no shot you poured this much of wine. My water cup is smaller than the amount of wine I have, dude. But I wasn't gonna like not drink something that was put in front of me. Anyways, that's all to say. Dude, my head started hurting real bad while I was there because I did not have enough water. But what was I gonna do? Say no? What was I gonna do? Have boundaries and or limits? Was it fucking crazy thoughts? Not me. Okay. Did it say need rescue or nerd rescue for the whatever? Doesn't matter. We go over here. I've done this quest so many times. This one I know so well, dude. I was gonna say it's cool. No, it's not. It's fucking tragic. I mean, well, here's the thing, right? Because I was with someone else, but the someone else was driving. So they didn't want to drink all of theirs because that would be insanity. They're driving. They literally wanted under a sip just to taste it. So then they just handed me theirs. I was like, oh, fuck, man. So I probably drank 2 parts wine to 1 part water. Leaving, my head was throbbing. It wasn't like I was like, I'm so fucked up. It was just more like my body was screaming out in pain that I haven't drank enough water to survive. And it was trying to do any sign that it could to be like, something is not right. Go back, reverse, undo, dude. All right, down here. Okay, now we get to fight pollution. Come along, boys. There's pollution to kill. Dude, the game servers are also so alive right now. It's crazy. Well, here's the thing, right? I'm sure they felt nothing because they drink way more than me. So to them, they were probably just like, yeah, this isn't even that much. To me, I was like, the world is full of sin, and I'm viewing it all in my own eyes as I consume this liquid in front of me. I feel nothing but incorrect thoughts and feelings in my heart telling me you're not consuming what is made for human consumption right now. I mean, well, not for anybody else. I think everyone else was just like, wow, this is really good. Meanwhile, I was over there. I was like, brother, I'm fucking... But I wasn't gonna say that, right? Like, I'm of the age where they can finally be like, hey, Salted Slices, do you want a drink? I'm not gonna blow my opportunity. This is my chance to get in. You might say, does that mean you are exactly 21? No. No, of course not. I'm probably like... I'll say I'm 21 in rat years, but I'm not 21. I don't know. Actually, I think that might mean I'm like 6. The rat years probably aren't longer than human years. But also, I've always hated the whole animal year idea. Because to me, it's like a lame way to try and force a human's life cycle onto your pet. Motherfucker, I don't see a fly, like a fruit fly, buzzing around my house and go, oh, he's probably 63 in fly years. No, I go, this fucker's gonna die in 2 hours. I'm not getting any sympathy for the old man, like, especially because everybody knows what's old for a pet. If you're like, yeah, this is my dog, they're 16, you're like, holy shit, how are they doing, you know? But if they're like, they're 16 in dog years, I'm like, I don't fucking trust you, because that's not the cycle that we use. I don't know what a dog year is. Like, you're telling me a quarter rotation around the earth is a dog, or around the sun is a dog year? I don't think so. I do not think so. It's just, it's hard to believe. Maybe I should change my combo key, because shift is weird for it. I don't know. I'm coming up with stuff. But yeah, I just hate that idea. It's a way to try and like force the idea that your animal is living as long as a person would. For no reason. Like if I ask someone how old their cat is and they say they're 84, we're throwing hands because I know they aren't. There's no shot that they're just like older than everybody I know. You probably got them like 10, 12 years ago. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, like nobody would ever do it when it makes them sound younger. It's also just a way to make them sound older. It's like, fuck them. Oh, it's just another way to say old ass to them. If it would make them sound as though they could be younger, they'd be like, ah, we'll never use that. Nah. How old is your parrot? Because parrots live, what, like 90 some years? So they'd be like, well, I don't even know what the average lifespan of a human is. All I know about parrots is generally most people get them when they're like 60, and it's like, brother, the parrot's gonna outlive your ass, dude. Who's gonna look after it when you're gone, man? But I think it's because old people need the companionship, and parrots will say words, which is different from a dog, which very rarely speaks words to you. And if it does, you're either in a Disney movie from the early 2000s, or that shit was laced. Those are kind of the two options. All right, boys, get ready for the only time we're gonna go fishing in this game. That's right, I've tricked you all. This is just another fishing game. I get to fucking win again. You might say, what the fuck is going on with the fishing? I'm just kind of like skipping the animation by holding down a button to interact quickly. I swear, dude. Where the fuck? There we go. Sometimes I just get all of them in a row. Yeah. Like, oh, okay. Not like this. I think I'm fine with you naming your animal whatever you want, whichever animal it is. And the main reason is they can't understand what you're saying anyways. So as long as you say it with like a happy and positive inflection, they're very receptive to the name. You can be like, hey, come here, little sack of shit. And they'll be like, huh? Huh? Me? That's me. I know who you're talking about right now. Now, I do think it is psychological abuse if you did want to name your pet sack of shit. But they still don't know that they're being psychologically abused, which could probably makes it worse, actually. You know what? That's actually, in that situation, that's probably a worse punishment. But still, dude, what do these things do? Oh, I have to use Tempest Blade's charge. Nope. Okay, I know nothing. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Let's put this just down here. See what I can do. Blaze on. Let's see how it lasts when we get it all the way up. Because you know me, I'm always in for blazing. All right. 240 seconds is... Hold on, let me do mathematics. 4 minutes. So that's not bad. You see that? It didn't even take me that long to do math in my head. Some people would say that was way too long. That was first grade level math. Yes. But... anyways, let's get back to playing MapleStory. Anyhow, let's just ignore that. Put that in the past behind us. You know, it's the first time I noticed... There's actually a thermometer that we're going towards. I thought they were always little like potions that were sticking up at the research station. Makes way more sense that it's like a thermometer because it's cold. Tempest blades. Charge. 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 Hey, they did it. Charge. I don't know how it works. Sure, I would just be lying if I said I understand what's going on. Oh, that's it. I killed 25 of them already. Let's go. This one's so weird, and I don't get why they do it this way, because you kill 25, and then it's actually go back and kill 100. It's just like a little prank on you. They're like, we got you. You really thought you were done here? Your ass is never done. Remember, we own you. There we go. Got the link skill finally. Using it as a link skill is the only way I want to use it because it builds up my other meter, but also my other meter isn't building up, so maybe I don't understand anything. Also, sometimes I'm taking a little bit longer to pause in between talking. And I deeply apologize for that, but you have to understand is I'm prone to perhaps the most annoying and painful thing in the entire world. You might say that's an over-exaggeration. Yeah, but it feel like it. And it's that I am very prone to canker sores. Those things fucking suck so much. I don't know if there's anything. Maybe I'm brushing too hard. Maybe I'm simply too good at brushing, and that's why I'm so prone to them. But whatever it is, this shit gotta knock it off, because it's getting annoying. Okay. That's not bad, though. I don't understand how sending out the swords works. Also, it doesn't deal that much damage. Not that it's bad. I was just expecting a little more. I guess that's just me always overachieving, you know? Okay. Soon we'll have all we need in terms of... Hold on. Can be resisted. I'm not really using it, but why not? How far does it go? Oh, can't use it in the air. Of course not. Why would you? Okay, it's not exactly like the biggest of distance, but it does kill very easily, and I don't have to think. Which I think is a big upside. I think that should count for something. Kill these guys real quick, see if they drop anything. Of course not. Alright, into their domain. Now I'm where they lurk. Alright, first garbled command acquired. Dude, why is there no one here? What the fuck? Actually rolled up to an empty party. Went to pass the booth to the right and there was no one there. That's fucked up. Dude, that ad recently was Snoop going smokeless. That shit was so funny. There are some people I've seen that are legitimately upset about it, which to me just makes it way funnier. They're like, I thought he was going to be a good influence finally. And I'm like, brother, we're all on the same goddamn rock, orbiting around the same ball of matter, of mass, whatever. I think it's both, technically, because everything that... Anyways, let's just enjoy the ride. It's not gonna last, or you gotta get off the ride at some point. Let's not spend it worrying about Snoop Dogg going smokeless and lying, okay? Let's just all laugh and be like, that's a good bit, because it is. Let's all just learn to appreciate the finer things. Okay, there we go. I didn't even have to kill 50 to get him. What a lucky guy I am. Cool. The most inefficient way to dash across the whole map. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. You know what? Fuck these guys. It is weird how they aren't spawned when you first show up anymore. I don't know if that's an intentional change or not. I'd imagine it is. Or maybe it's the servers are overloaded and soon it will not be that way. because they are doing Black Friday sales in MapleStory. And if I know one thing about MMO players, they got the damn capital to spend, you know? Oh, hold on. I just realized what I've been missing this whole time. A sense of fulfillment? No. I mean, like, aside from that. No, like, right next on the list. Right underneath that. It was... My YouTube chat wasn't open. Well, I don't think I'm allowed to reference that there's a separate chat on Twitch. Honestly, if one of you guys snitches on me and I get shut down for it, that's fucking life. I think that's the one condition, is you can't give the name of the other chat. So what I should have said is, whoopsie, I didn't have my other chat up, which is what I actually did say. This is a psyop now. I'm going to rewrite everybody's mind, everybody's consciousness. Neuralizer real quick, you know. Okay, now I think we're about good. Actually, pretty good pace for finishing Reina straight, because you don't want to be above 60, because that's the highest that enemies will scale here, and then you're just getting diminishing returns on your XP kills. Now, I'm going to get out of here right around level 62, maybe level 65. Oh, also, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm leveling so quickly and you don't play the game, there's currently an event going on called Hyper Burning. 1 level equal 3 level. That's all. So, all the way up until very high level. I also had to interact with some little children for Thanksgiving, because it was like my cousin's kids and all them, right? And one of them spends all day on his tablet. And I realized later what I should have done. I should have referenced Skibidi Toilet to see if he knew it, dude. I could have been the coolest guy there. You know, you're cool as shit when you get a reference Skibidi Toilet. I do think it's very funny that people are like, it's not even funny. And it's like, yeah, man, but like, I danced at Slender Man dancing to Gangnam Style when I was a kid. That shit, looking back now, it's not even comedy bronze. But I thought it was the funniest thing in the world when I was a child. As it turns out, it does not take much. Yeah, no, he is an iPad kid beyond iPad kids. The only time that he would talk to people was to show them the game on his iPad. And I was like, oh, this shit goes hard. Oh, fuck yeah, baby. And also, oh, man. My little brother is an avid Pokemon Go player, right? I used to play a ton of it. I have not played too much at all recently. But my little brother, because he also works retail, right? So anytime there's downtime at retail, he can open up the game and there's a ton of Pokemon on him because he's actually somewhere people are going. And there's a lot of downtime where he works. So as long as, you know, his manager's not fucking hounding him and being like, couldn't you restock this? And it's like, yeah, fucking everybody could do something, buddy. But, so my one cousin's kid would steal my little brother's phone and be like, let me look at all the Pokemon. Yo, my poor little brother, we were there about 5 hours. There was not more than 10 minutes where he did not have to talk to this child who only wanted to talk about his iPad games. And it's not like my little brother's that young, right? So, like, but I thought it was hilarious. Me not having to be the one roped into it. I thought that shit was really funny. Okay. Yeah, see, now it's all back to level 30 quests. Now I have Awakened Kaiser form, which is attack, jump. Hold on. Hold on, we're gonna... Hold on. Hold on. No. So it'd be attack. I I'll get it. I'll get it one of these days. Until then, we'll just kind of like chill. Okay, this only gets 2 levels. We do it. Oh, it's because I don't own Wing Beat yet. Okay. Makes a lot more. What the fuck? That's so cool. You might say it's not that cool. Fuck you. I think it is. Self-recovery. Okay. Yeah, so I'll put the other 5 points for now. Now I shouldn't have to worry about anything. Because I heal myself. I've got nano machines, son. Which should be all I need. Yeah, another hit reference to a hot game, Metal Gear Revengeance. Metal Gear Rising. I don't know what I'm talking about, dude. Everything's lost all meaning. Can I use it in the air? I cannot. Can I use any of them in the air? Okay, that's the only one I can use in the air. Because all the other ones don't work in the air. That sucks. I mean, I guess it makes sense ultimately, because how the fuck would I jump when I'm in the air? I say as a class with a double jump. Okay, but like imagine I didn't have a double jump, dude. I remember training as a kid to try and get a double jump, dude. Unfortunately, it never worked, but I think I was close. But you see all those videos on YouTube of people who are like, yeah, it's possible. It's just, you know, blah, blah, blah. Most likely lying to children, by the way, just for views. Because I will say that in my opinion, as a person who has lived on the planet, I don't think that shit's possible at all. Yeah, there are a lot of games I do want to, because I was thinking about double jumping, right? Mario Wonder is another game I have purposefully not played any of or watched any of because I would love to stream it someday. I know that it's like I'm gonna be striking while the iron's cold at that point because everybody who wanted to watch it has already seen it. But what you have to realize is I also stream for myself. It causes me to play games that I want to play and actually stick with them because I'm streaming it in theory for an audience. It's a very big asterisk on that for an audience. Because some games, I mean, let's be honest, nobody wants to watch, but that's fine. I think Pikmin would also be a lot of fun, though. I do really think it would be fun. I am a huge fan of the franchise. I'm not good at it. It is probably the only... I don't know if it counts as like an RTS or tactics game or what it would count as. But it's one of the only ones in that genre of like a unit management game that I like. Which says a lot because I'm very selective with my games. So, is it groundbreaking new tech that's going to change and shatter the way that you view video gaming as a whole and as a media? No, but like the games are really cute and I really enjoy the gameplay loop. Alright, now all we have to do is go kill that boss. Should take us all of 3 attacks. Count me on this. Count me on this. Don't count the number of damage lines. Count the number of attacks. By the way, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That does not count as 1, 2, 3. That's a singular attack because it's part of one string. Fuck you. I make the rules. Okay. Shouldn't take more than 3 with that rule in place. Okay, well, I'm missing now, so that, you know, that shit really kills that vibe, huh? Whatever. Fine, it took more than 3. Fuck you, I'm out of here. Alright, that's the boss dead. The whole game isn't that easy, by the way. This is just a theme dungeon. In fact, the whole game makes me like shit myself near the end in terms of how much I gotta focus on everything. Makes me feel like a true League player the way I'm shitting myself. Actually, that one GTA RP guy. I hope everybody has seen the exact video. Not yet. Go to the bathroom. You are shitting yourself. Not yet. I love that guy's inflection when he says not yet, dude. It's so funny. If you haven't seen it, you can easily find it. Just look up, like, go to the bathroom, you're shitting yourself. Probably on YouTube, but I guess you could just Google it. He wants to marinate a little bit. Yeah. He's got that marinade going on. Gotta respect the tech. Okay. Get this. Go here. Get deckhand. Yeah. Now that deck in my hand. What the what? What does he mean by this? Black Bull. Nah, I'm good. All right. So first we put on deckhand as a title. Now we start enhancing equipment. And then I'll also swap out my equipment because surely some of this stuff I got has to be better. Whoa, I left that container down there. I was wondering what I kicked at my foot. I was worried that it was like a giant centipede that was going to kill me. You might think, does that mean you've seen a centipede in your apartment before? No, not once, but every time I feel anything on my foot, I'm like, fuck it, I'm done. My survival instincts just tell me it's over, you know? I guess my lack of survival instincts then. Because I don't think that should be its first reflex. It's just, it's been a good run. We're fucking cooked. We really tried our hardest on this one. Also, yes, I am very good at this mini game. Thank you. Look, I try not to brag, but yeah, no, I'm doing it. I think I will just stick with Kaiser. I know I can swap to other classes that are probably like more played, but it's cool to be a dragon. I don't care if you're like, that's like some 6-year-old shit. Yeah, well, maybe 6-year-olds were right. All right, maybe dragons are cool as shit. Anybody ever think about that? Probably not, because we're all too busy being like that 6-year-old shit. Sure, yeah, that's good. Luckily this one's already better, and then this can only make it even better than that. Oh, fuck. All right, the rest of these are good. Yeah, that one's also good. Okay, we're chilling. Cool. Also, why is my training sword so much cooler than every... Hey, wait. My swords look wrong. Hey, that's not how they look anymore. I've got a cooler sword. What's this one? A penetrate and pull. I'm pretty good at doing that. Transforms into true Kaiser can be used when morph gauge is full, while in final form you can deal damage to enemies with attack ignore and attack reflection effects. Damn, wait, that's crazy. You can use the final form skill to gain... Again, to use the teleport skill, uses all morph gauge when it ends. So, could I do it right now? The morph gauge must be filled up. I don't know what this means. I'm a goddamn idiot. Okay. Well, first we're gonna go for this, right? Yeah, 10 on that, 1 on this, because this is just a ton of HP and strength. This is attack power and crit rate, so we just get our passives. Always just get your passives, because those are guaranteed to be good. Your skill, you might not want to use. That's how I view it, at least. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Hey, it also gives me more final damage. There's even more reasons than the morph gauge to use it. Do I know what final damage does? People just tell me it's good. And I'm just a trusting individual. Okay, so we're gonna get 50 node stones and a level 5 this. Then we're gonna get, ooh, baby. Okay, Kaiser is going to go the fuck off. Okay. I've just gotta make it, you know? Do I think I can make it all the way is the question. I've got plenty of time. But damn, it's a lot. Guys, look, there's a gotcha. Now you know why I play the game. Surprise. Actually, hold on. Let me do something real quick. Let me go to options, graphics, and up the resolution to 1920 by 1080. Does this look better for you guys? If I do this instead, does the game look nicer for you? For me, holy shit, it's huge. A bit? Okay. I'll keep it on then. Dude, I'm not used to the game being this big. Whoa, my eyes are like readjusting to everything. Holy shit. Can I not move this? There we go. Put the chat back down here. Holy shit. It feels massive. I mean, these all must look smaller for you though, right? Like these in the center. Because to me, they look tiny now. Maybe I just should never mess with anything that might be working. Oh, this is in theory not even full screen. What happens if I do this one? This shit is the exact... Oh, not for you, though. Whoa! Alright. My fault. This has been irresponsible of me. So it always looks small? Okay, okay. Confirm. Alright. I'm gonna just go back to how things were, because now it's completely lost. I believe I do it on this resolution. Yeah, that's correct. Now, where the fuck is it? Right click. Transform. Center to screen. Up. We're back. I have found the game. Okay. I'm just going to keep it how it was before. It works. I'm not even going to include an asterisk. I'm just going to say that it does. I could get... I kind of want to do this one for one reason and one reason alone. I like mushrooms. Not in real life. Fuck those. If you get those motherfuckers away from me. But that one will have a lot of mushroom enemies. And those are fun. They're fun, funny little guys. I guess I'll just farm some mushrooms instead. That'll be how I get, you know. Yeah, see? Now I can get my mushroom urge out. And my thumbnail's true. We're gonna farm you. Real. Okay. Ah, now it's changed to the right swords. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Listen to this regal ass Sophia the First music. Me and the boys jamming out to the Sophia the First soundtrack. Ooh. Hey, I forgot I could do that. Yeah, let's keep doing that. Yeah, this shit works. I don't even have to approach the enemies anymore. Just kill from a distance. It's far safer. Dude, yeah, let's go. Look at all these tornadoes. Holy shit. That makes it so much more efficient. All right. Also, I've stopped getting ads for that one game. I've been talking about it off and on when I play MapleStory, right? And I still talk about MapleStory a lot. So my algorithm should still be like, yeah, show them some Maple shit. That one ad I'm talking about that was like, do you remember MapleStory? And like they talk about it like the game's not still playable. And also, it's not even like it was some fan remade original MapleStory, right? Because that would make more sense if it was like Maple Classic and it was some fan remake. It was an idle game that just kind of ripped art from MapleStory. Like you can't. I don't know that much about copyright, right? Like I'm no lawyer. What I say is not legally binding, all that kind of stuff. You can't do that. I'm 100% aware that that shit is illegal. You can't just take assets and be like, this is mine now. That's not how that shit works. I will say, though, if I was going to pirate something, you know what I'd pirate? Not that I would, not that I ever would, obviously. First of all, pirating is very bad. Obviously, and very illegal, so I'd never do it. But if I was gonna pirate something, so I was looking up trying to find what font is used in this one thing, and it was most likely Helvetica, right? And I'm like, oh, I know, who doesn't know Helvetica? That's like a classic font used everywhere, blah 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 blah. Oh, that's like one of the most popular sans serif fonts of all time. Easy. Did you know they started charging $350 to use Helvetica? Look, I look, it's a fine default ass font family that could be used just like Arial as a default. That's fine. But that's what I'm saying. It should be a default. All right, I'm not out here paying $350 for factory settings. Oh, hey, I filled up my morph gauge. Well, let's see what this shit does. Oh, shit. Yo, yeah, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Holy shit, I'm cool as shit. Rah! Dude, I look so sick with it. What the fuck? Look at this guy. Okay. Holy shit. What the fuck? Why don't more people play him? This guy's sick as hell. And during this period, I'm like actually God mode. I can't even get killed when bosses deflect damage. I deal damage through it. I look at their counter and say, books are for nerds, fuck you. Go to the gym, stop reading books. I just go beat him up. Learning phases is for bitches, dude. I'm out here doing it the way that I want, the way I intended. Holy shit. Alright. I'm very happy with my choice. I was worried because I never hear anybody talk about Kaiser, and I was like, what if he's just like really ass? I got good news for myself. He is not really ass. Okay. We're starting to fill back up the gauge. Dude, is it just me or is also my damage really good? I mean, I know this is early levels, right? So of course it'll feel good. But like, damn, it's good. Holy. I'm also, there's another food place that, so I'm sure that you have this conundrum sometimes. When it comes to accommodating many people to eat, what do you pick? Because everybody has slightly different tastes for the night, you know? Oh, let's do this, let's do that. Oh, I'm not feeling this. Oh, I'm not feeling that, right? Whatever. But what my family likes a lot is we do pizza nights where I come back home because, you know, I live in an apartment. Yeah, look, not trying to flex or whatever, but I do kind of be making it in this big world. God, I fucking wish I had more money. But so I come back home and we do pizza night. The place that they always go for pizza has a tagline that to me is a lie. Nothing but a lie. Nothing but a pure lie, and they're aware of it. They say no one out pizzas the Hut. Brother, most places do. They love Pizza Hut. I will not put up a fight because I'd rather just everybody have something to eat. But most places out Pizza the Hut, actually, as it would turn out. Like, almost anywhere out Pizza's the Hut, actually. Maybe Little Caesars doesn't, but then when we can get down to like a, you know, per price or price per unit comparison, they might even be out pizza in the damn Hut, dude. No offense, like, it's just not for me. Dude, you can kind of get back towards your Kaiser form really quickly, huh? I mean, obviously I'm not there yet, but it's close enough that I'm impressed. I've also, you know, predetermined to like this character because cool big dragon man. It kind of lets me be in touch with my inner child of hoping to be like a Stegosaurus or some shit. I think that you have created a hot take there, but not hot for me. I'm just like, apparently that's not a common opinion. I completely agree that Domino's is better. But apparently that's not, the world's not ready for us yet. We are a dying breed. The Domino's fandom is dying. Share if you're a true Dom. Share if you're a true dominant. Come on, boys. The racing fandom is dying. Repost if you're really racist, dude. No, but that's also okay. I know I said that as a joke. I am not a car guy. I've never really got racing because, like, I understand that it's invigorating probably to be in the stands and drink 30,000 beers while watching cars go really quick. I get how that could be very exciting. But with that said, oh, no wonder. Okay. So now I've got to fill up the red one. With that said, I don't know if I could stand there an entire day and just watch cars go in circles. Like, it's the sport equivalent of watching your dog chase its tail, in my opinion. Which is, I think, very fair, because I'm not saying that there's no entertainment there. I'm just saying that me personally, I'd tap out pretty quickly. It's like for 5 minutes, I'm like, oh, look at that. That's pretty fun. Hour 10, I'm like, can somebody fucking win the race? How many damn circles are we going to do on the track? But like I said, I'm not a true racing head. I'm not a real motor boy myself. My favorite racer is Lightning McQueen, so I guess that really does say a lot about where I stand on the idea of racing in general. But still. You know, I might as well just keep throwing these back and forth, you know? Just create walls of death going on both sides. All right. Well, I think it's time we move to another field now. It's crazy because genuinely, I think it gets easier to farm once you hit level 100 because of burning stages. Once you unlock burning stages, it's so over. I mean, it's slightly better, sure. Well, let's do this, because what if it's strength plus 3%, then it's better? Okay, well, you know. Can't always happen the way you'd like it to. But yeah, I think where Domino's also really shines is their sauces that aren't just tomato sauce. I've noticed most people who go, oh, I don't like Domino's, only get the tomato sauce pizza. If you want some alternative non-tomato sauce pizzas, oh, baby, it's so good. I mean, you know, so good as far as fast food pizza can go, which obviously I'm not going to say is the, like, that ain't how they doing that shit in Italy. I'm aware. I hate people who are like, it's not actually authentic. Yeah. I'm aware. Never at any point in my life did I receive this amalgamation of a slice of grease, fake cheese, and sauce. Something that stands abhorrently against all things holy in creation. The actual proof that no part of this was created by God. I don't stare that in the eyes and go, this is authentic Italian cuisine. I stuff my face and forget my shame. Like a good guy does. I'm not trying to say that they're reinventing the wheel out there. I'm trying to say that that shit hits. It's just like, oh, well, Taco Bell's not authentic. That shit so goes without saying. You know what it is? Authentically making me smile when I eat it. Now, I'm not gonna say that it always sits the best in my stomach, but I'm also not gonna say that those, you remember all those like literal shit posts from like early 2000s where they're like, hold on, let me top text, bottom text this. Top text would be like, that feel when your toilet, and then the bottom text would be like, looks at you after you just had Taco Bell, right? I never shit horribly after Taco Bell. There's just sometimes where it doesn't sit in my stomach right, and I can tell that I ate something that I should not have ate, like that was not fit for human consumption. But I never shit horribly after it. And maybe that's where I'm different, you know? That's where my stomach's doing something on it's a whole other level. Maybe. Yeah, exactly. I looked to Domino's for the good time I could have. For those beautiful moments where I live in bliss with fake cheese, grease, too much garlic salt on the crust to the point where my hands, I feel the need to wipe off every time, like between every slice. But then I ask myself, why am I gonna bother wiping it off when I'm going to take another slice, at which point I will need to wipe it off again. That's probably my one note for Domino's, is they can lay off the garlic salt on the crust a little bit. I like it. I do like it. I don't like it being the only thing on my hands after I'm done eating. The only reminder of what once stood here before I have deconstructed it as though it was the Roman Empire. You know how they say Rome wasn't built in a day? Did it collapse in a day? Because if so, I mean, like, it sucks for them. I know, those moments after where I've got a grease-stained smile, knowing that I lived in bliss of what I've done. But, like, Rome didn't fall in a day either, right? Because I feel like that's what people say. They're like, it wasn't built in a day, but, you know, it fell. No shot. It was definitely, like, months and months of planning to make Rome fall also. I'm not saying that, like, I'm on any side in this fight, right? Like, I don't know if I've really got the chutzpah to say I could have saved Rome if I was there. Now, could I have? Yeah, probably. I mean, come on. But we gotta give it to the people who helped Rome fall, or caused it to fall. They didn't do that shit on a whim. That was planned. It wasn't like, oh, but it did fall in a day. Well, maybe from their perspective, but guess what? The other side was planning too, so let that be a lesson on planning. Just because you planned something for years doesn't mean someone else did plan something for years. That purely says fuck you. Where their plan is exclusively made because you've built something really well. But I do think if I was there, that shit would have gone down different. I definitely would have perfected Archimedes' death laser and used that on them. But that's just what I would have done. I mean, I understand why they didn't want to use the death laser. It probably would have caused the Geneva Convention to be created a little bit sooner than it was. So they're like, all right, guys, no more using fucking death beams on people. And they're like, oh, fine. Take all the fun out of it, I guess. I don't know if Archimedes' death laser was in Roman time, by the way. I might have jumped a couple 100 years forward. But if I didn't, then yeah, I definitely would have built that shit. I remember I had to watch a Mythbusters episode on that, and then my heart was broken in twain when I found out that Mythbusters weren't actually friends the whole time. They didn't fuck with each other, like, at all. They were like, dude, I truly hate you, but it's our job to work together. That shit's enough to make me cry. What do you mean? They're Adam and Jamie. They're best buds. That's what they do. And both of them had stories about how the other one was horrible. And I'm like, I feel like I'm in the middle of a messy divorce here. And I just wanted to watch you say if the Archimedes death laser would work. That was truly all I desired here. And now I gotta feel like I'm in the middle of some messy breakup. Ooh, I gotta choose sides and everything. You team Adam, you team Jamie. Ooh, shit's harder than Twilight, man. Team Edward or team Jacob. I feel like both of them weren't good choices, right? Because, like, I know he has the mind of a toddler. Okay, not toddler, let's be fair. Of a teenage adolescent. But Edward was thousands of years old and was like, Belle, I can't live without you. Or whatever her name was. I don't remember what her name was. I didn't really read the books. Just wasn't my cup of tea. I think it was Belle, right? Or am I just combining Beauty and the Beast? Whatever, either way. Hey, dude, you're thousands of years old, and she was like 16 to 18. Probably lay off, man. Unless vampires really do age that slowly. At which point, it would have been strange for Belle to date him. There was no way that relationship could have worked. Just because that would mean if it took him 1,000 years to mature to the point of having a 16-year-old's brain, then by the time Belle was 40, this fucker would be maybe 17 in his mental age. Maybe. So there's no shot that it works no matter what. It's just a poorly thought out, unless, you know, of course, he was to bite her and make her a vampire. At which point, I don't really think that you've solved anything. Because now you've just essentially... It implies that in lore, vampires are pretty brain dead. Because human beings are already slow as hell to mature. And now you're telling me it takes him 1,000 years for a vampire to get a 16-year-old's brain? That shit's not a high bar, okay? They're smoking, like, they are cutting holes in a Coke can at 16 and using it as a bong. They're using plastic bottles and inhaling microplastics as a bong. This is not the peak of human intelligence at age of 16. They're actually upping their macroplastics gained at age 16, dude. That shit's not peak after 1,000 years of living on this planet. Okay. What level? Still only 74. Damn, I'm going slow. I'm sorry, gamers. I thought it'd be fast. I guess I should activate the rune. Thank God I finally got those fucking boots. Dude, I should try to get the boots with the fur. On God, all I wanted was the apple bottom jeans. I swear. Alright, do this so I can combo while I do this. Yeah, we get those. I mean, these guys just don't stand a chance. Yep. It just simply wasn't close. Okay. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna use this pet because I deserve to pick up all my loot. I don't feel like hitting the pickup key anymore. Yeah, this pet doesn't last forever, but you know what? Neither do I. I'm limited in time too. In fact, my tendons have a limited number of twitches and motions in them before the fast twitch muscles just fucking give out, dude. And I was using all of them on jamming the Z key, so I really think I've made an improvement here. Okay, there's a little thing for us. No, pick up the card. Thank you. You think I care about anything other than getting cool familiars? Wait, what is auto mass? Is that like when your fingers stop working? Or, oh no, you're saying make us into automatons so we live forever. I understand. And I'm gonna live forever. Now I understand. I'm foolish, I'm foolish, I'm foolish. English is a language of which I have no grasp on. Not that the fuckers who came up with it had any grasp on it either. Let's be completely real. English is a lost language made up of a bunch of fake rules held together by toilet paper and wet dreams. That's really all we got. Okay. Yo, Victor League of Legend moment. I do love that shit. I don't know if you read 40k lore at all. But that's basically what AdMech's all about. It's just flesh weak, why have flesh? Now, I do like AdMech. However, I don't think that anything can compare to my favorite 40k, which is just orcs. God, I love orcs. God, 40k are perfect examples of how I want orcs to be. 99% of them are super dumb. They're all so insanely strong. And the couple that are smart still talk like they're very dumb. And it's why I love them oh so much. They truly do inspire me. If red is faster, if green is the bestest, if blue is the luckiest gets, yellow is the rich gets. My favorite reason for yellow being rich is that the tribe slash clan slash whatever you want to say they are that uses yellow are the bad moons. The reason they're the richest is because their teeth grow the fastest, and teeths is currency. Teeths is money. The teeths are their money, so are the worms. They'll pull your hair up, but not out. If you know what I'm referencing there, thank you. If you don't, well, you know. If you don't, hold on, guys, hold on, guys. I think you should leave. Anyway, sorry. That shit was so dumb. God, I think you should leave. Season 1 is still probably my favorite season, but every season is so good. I really enjoy at least a couple sketches from every season. I think 1 was my favorite because it felt like the most authentic in terms of nobody knew if it would be popular. So Tim Robinson was really just writing whatever the hell he wanted. He said we could say whatever the hell we want. But all of them are really funny. They all have their moments, I think. If that's not a common take, oh well. Dude, I feel like it's taking way longer for me to do the early levels. But maybe I'm so much stronger than I normally am. Maybe I should have done research. Is Kaiser insanely broken? Or did they change something about how you farm on Reboot? Because I didn't think about that. This is new age. There's new systems in. Maybe everything's weaker and gives less XP. Maybe. I don't know. It does feel like it's taking a lot longer, though, compared to how it used to be. But maybe it's also because I think they distributed XP. They made it so XP is no longer needing as much to get to 250, which is good because never in my life have I gotten to 250. Yeah, I hunger for battle too. I also hunger for like food, but not really because I had leftovers of Thanksgiving dinner. It just doesn't hit the same the second day, man. It really does just kind of taste like... Okay, Kaiser's broken 6 years ago. Alright, he's probably ass cheeks right now. I tend to gravitate towards characters who are ass cheeks without knowing it. So if I had to guess right now, a lot of people are probably like, Kaiser needs changes. Which maybe he does, I don't know. I'm not saying... I make no claims about knowing anything about anything. I'll just say that right now, his early farming feels great. And I'm only 3rd job, dude. I don't even have 4th yet, which is generally a great sign. Maybe he's also just not popular because people don't want to, you know, date dragons the way I do. That's not true. That's not true. But like, maybe they do want to imagine dragons. Imagine dragon. Guys, hold on. This one's gonna be really funny. So I really gotta ask you to pre-type your lols in the chat for this one. Imagine dragging these nuts across your face. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, I'll take the comedy award whenever you want, actually. No, I know it was funny. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'm gonna put my final form on F. Yeah. What can I say? It's pretty fucking good. It's pretty fucking good. Watch this. I know how to do this shit. Fuck him up. Show this guy who's fucking boss. What are you gonna do? Kill me? You can't. Fuck yeah. Keep bashing. Okay. Hopefully. God, I feel so cool. Don't moderate. What the hey, fuck you, dude. Wow, I really put my heart and soul into that. I even went Biggie mode. He must have not seen me go Biggie mode. What the fuck? I don't know what moves I have when I'm transformed. Because it's clearly not all of my normal ones. Holy shit, dude. This feels so cool. Yeah, just keep fucking sending the swords. Oh. Okay. Well, there goes my limited trial of being cool. Back to just being little guy. It's kind of sick, though. I kind of feel like I gotta transform into a temporary boss. You know? Drop this. I don't know. Yeah. Chillin'. Okay, I should have a return to the nearest town scroll. Oh, was that a sip of water I just took, you ask? It actually was. It actually was. I know that that's going to be very surprising. Me, known for dehydrating myself and nearly dying live on stream every day. Truly putting in the fucking hours. Okay, let's unlock some of these guys. When are they going to be useful? Dude, do I look like I know shit? I'm actually just a guy out here. My name is Swordman Drag. Okay, like... okay. Sort these by type. Let's put on our Soviet armor. Yeah, what we got, Wow. That one's... Please roll like a ton of strength. Strength plus 10. Alright, welcome aboard. Yeah, that works. We've got int luck. Don't love that those are the stats. Okay, just gonna keep it dodging everything. At least one of them cares about strength, though. And we gotta look on the bright side out here. Okay. I guess this is my only option. Might as well Star Force it. Get the actual Star Force up. Damn, my morph meter looks so sad over there. Barely even got the bottom. That's like the last sip of Baja Blast left in there. That's so sad to see. You just want to cradle it, care for it, you know? Order a second Baja Blast. God, I can't keep talking about Taco Bell, though. It's going to be over for me. I'm going to show up to pizza night tonight and be like, hey, guys, I know what we agreed on. Hear me out, though. Hear me out. I got an idea. This is going to sound a little wild, but I need you to stick with me on this one. All right. Star Forcing is probably the most interesting part of the game. I mean, I don't really have to Star Force this. There was really no reason to do that. But I lost track of who I am, what I was doing. Oh, we're back to wearing a onesie. Okay. Oh, I equipped the incorrect one. My intelligence knows no bounds, truly. Let's see what we get on this one. A roll of nothing but strength %. Hey. They heard me. All right. Big ups on that one. All right. This one's biggest. Number go up. Number go up. Number go up. Number not go up. I mean, number didn't even go up on the other one either. It didn't roll anything that mattered. Oh, baby. Now we get a cool sword. I mean, kind of. Yeah, I wouldn't exactly call it. It's a decent sword. This sword, this blade will kill. I fucking love Forged in Fire. Okay, now that's up. Cool. 20% crit rate feels good to have just for existing. I truly do feel like I just need something extra just for existing. While in final form, you can deal damage to enemies. Ignore that. You can use final form skill again to use the teleport skill. I don't know what that is. I understand. I get nothing. I finally understand. I'm in the dark per the usual. Okay, so these are both 240-second durations. So let's just put... No, you can't do it like that. Of course not. All right, let's go 1 and... Wait, did I miss it? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, throw these in here so I can actually remember to do it. Say the skill name? Yeah, that's fine. It can say nothing. Cool. All right, we're playing the game in a way that makes sense. Using our head, thinking critically, and making maneuvers that up our chances at being a good player. Am I not using Pressure Chain or Stone Dragon? Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But I don't need them. Okay, what we got here? Let's reset this a couple times. Let's see what we get as a big strength roll. You just wait. You just wait. I'll get lucky. 10% item drop rate. Not even that bad. That's enough strength that I'm happy because it's a better version of what I had before. Wait, what are you currently playing at 10 FPS? Or just in general? Or if you're trying Maple, do you want to know the stupidest fix to that? You gotta plug in a controller. Play a tip. You got... Oh, teardown. Okay. That sounds to me like you probably just tore something down, actually. That's crazy. Okay, what we got as the Link skill? It's just... Oh. Oh, wait, never mind. Well, it's just max HP plus 5% damage per morph gauge stage plus 2%. That's the most selfish Link skill I've ever heard of. I guess it'll help for Demon Avenger if I did want to make him. I don't know if I do, but hey. If I do, I've got something. Okay. Let's go. Let's just go to the shaft, dude. Let's be a big shaft gamer. There we go. There we go. Okay. Cool. Now I'm back in this shit. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, it sometimes takes me a little while to get my combos and my bearings back in mind. Like, I left for, you know, half a second. I mean, how you expect me to remember all my buttons? There's simply too many on the keyboard. Maybe I should just start removing keycaps that I don't need. That would probably be the sensible thing to do. I rarely hit this button during my combo. Probably not necessary to have on my keyboard. Dude. Thank you. Okay. Just keep throwing NATOs. Holy shit, a Yasuo player in the wild. Look at him throw these NATOs. Wind wall! There were people arguing unironically on a League subreddit about if Yasuo or Yone is more brain dead. What you have to realize is I don't care. They're both brain dead. You have not... It's like arguing, oh, which one do you think more white people play? Badminton or golf? It doesn't matter. We know the demographics. We know who's bringing those ones up at the function. You should have brought up cornhole, dude. Cornhole goes hard. You know what? I'll leave cornhole out of this. It's earned its respect. It's earned its wings. Me and the boys cornholing, you know. All right, got both buffs back up. Well, now that I know, since you looked up if Kaiser's broken and the answer was no, now I can say something. Is it just me or does Kaiser need a buff? Like, guys. Guy who's level 80 on character, he just started playing today. This is my 2 cents on the opinion, or on the topic, but maybe we should give him a buff, guys. I mean, feel free to not listen to me, but I'm pretty sure I'm right on this one. Oh, what's the name of that one sport that I hate implicitly just because of its name and also the fact that only old people play it at 3 p.m. on Fridays? Pickleball, dude. The fuck are you doing when you play pickleball, man? What, you tennis too hard on the old joints? I don't even know actually what you do in pickleball. I just know that I hate its name and that it's kind of like tennis. So I'm gonna implicitly make fun of it for existing. So that gives me the right never heard of it, keep it. You know what? You probably don't want to hear of it. Because I'm pretty sure it's not like a game people actually play. I think you just put it at the senior center or like some kind of community center type thing and say, hey guys, we're going to be doing some pickleball today. And nobody wants to play it. The only people who show up to play it are like 80 years old, dude. And you know that if you, as someone with like functioning joints, were to go and play it, you could sweep, but it wouldn't feel good. Yeah, you win, sure, man, but like, you just fucking styled on old people waiting on their hip replacement surgery, okay? We're waiting to move up, so. Are you a real hero for this one? I don't know about all that. Dude, I'm getting so close to getting big bonanza form. Don't care, I win. That's me with children. When people are like, oh, go easy on them, go easy on them. No. No, sir. Life is not going to go easy on him. I won't. If they want to play like I Spy and they go, oh, I spy something blue. I'm looking around the room and I'm scanning. There's one blue object. I'm not going to make an erroneous, incorrect guess first to make the kid feel like they picked a good item. I win these. I'm built for this. I'm built for this. See, here's my take on children, right? I don't hate children, but, which is never a good, the most egregious but of all time, truly implying something with that one. I will get annoyed by children in public spaces where I wish they weren't. I'm not going to say something like, oh, you know, something insanely batshit insane to say, like, if I'm taking a walk in the park, your child shouldn't be here. No, of course they can be there and screaming and crying. Does that mean I appreciate them being there? No, but like, you don't have to care what I appreciate. But obviously I understand why they're here. It's a public park for children. But like, when I'm, you know, at an event that says, oh, children must be accompanied by an adult, and like some people just drop off their like 10-year-old and then leave. No offense, man, but what the hell are you doing? How did I bring this up? What? Okay, it was B. Cool. Like, at this point, you're making me a stranger, the watcher of your child, which I don't want to. I didn't sign up for this, man. I didn't have the damn kid. It's not my responsibility. I mean, I'm not going to go over to him and be like, hey, kid, you want to learn a new slur? But, like, it's not what I like to see. Yeah, I mean, like, the strip club's really my final refuge, you know? Because I know for a fact no one's bringing their kid in there. Imagine my shock when someone's like, sorry, I hope you don't mind, I just brought my kid here. Yeah, like if you pay someone to babysit, obviously it's their problem, even though they didn't have the damn kid. Yeah, it's their problem at that point. But relying on the goodwill of me because you were hoping that, like, oh, I can just drop off my kid, nah, man. Your kid's leaving likely in tears because I'm not taking anything easy. I signed up for an event, they showed up. That's life. That's just how it is. But also, I think I've seen some truly insane takes about where children shouldn't be. Like, obviously nobody likes a baby being on a flight. Not even the parents of the... That's my secret on that one. Not even the parents of the baby like having their baby on the flight. Because they're now that parent that has their baby on the flight, right? But there's no real solution. Because you can't just leave a child to starve. So that's one of those moments where I'm like, God, I wish this wasn't happening. But what am I... I'm not going to kick the baby out of the plane. hope it learns how to use a parachute on the way down, you know? But 'cause that's a situation where no one wins, right? But I've seen some people be like, why do parents even bother taking their kids to amusement parks? They're not going to enjoy them. Hey, it's a park of amusement. They're trying to amuse the child. It's like I saw this one Disney adult who posted like, I was trying to enjoy the It's a Small World After All ride, and some kid in front of me was crying the whole time. You are at Disney, a place made for infant child. Do not be upset that infant child is on one of the low action rides made for infant child. Also, they're removing that fucking ride. So you know what? I hope your last memory is a bad one. Fuck you. Fuck you, random person I saw post once. I mean, I think... Is this an insane take? Maybe. You could probably put a baby in a kennel and put it in, like, where they put dogs during a flight. Probably. Because what's it gonna do in a kennel? It's not smart enough to get out. It can't pay taxes. It's got no frame of reference on how to escape. Yeah, that might be a little mean, but like, the kid won't remember also. Oh, but that's how you lead to abandonment issues. Clearly not for a dog. Like, I'm just saying that might be insane, but I'll stand by it purely on comedic reasons. Okay. That one should just kill all of them. Hopefully. While I just stay up here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that missed. Yeah, then we just throw a couple of these. Okay, and now we're good. Now we're good. Jesus. No. Okay. Okay. Whew, sorry, I have to focus on this. I'm playing Bloons Tower Defense, but I'm the damn monkey, dude. That would be a fun game to stream. I should do a Bloons stream, dude. I'm a Bloons master, kind of. Not really. Like, I'm not that good at the game, but, like, it's fun. Who doesn't love Silly Monkey Papa the Balloon? I do think that monkeys are really good creatures. I like them. I'd probably keep one as a pet if I wasn't afraid that it would evolve overnight and like uprise on me. Oh, also, it's probably illegal also. That's the other reason, I guess. But like, whatever on that one, but I don't think I could keep a chimp as a pet. I do stand by, I said it a couple weeks ago, I'd beat a chimp in a fight 1 out of like 100 times. But I don't think I'd want to keep one as a pet, just because 99% of the time, if we got into an altercation, he'd win. I do still think 1% of the time I can keep him in check, though. Because he's small. And I think, like I've said before, and I'll say again, that's where I win. I truly hit my stride when I'm fighting animals smaller than me. There's very few animals smaller than me that I think I'd lose to. One that I'm certain I'd lose to if it wanted me dead in a 1v1. I think no matter how many times I try, I can't win against a blue-ringed octopus. I can at best tie. Because if the poison takes a couple seconds to kick in that time I'll pop that fucker like a gusher, and then I'll lose. But it would be at least a tie. I don't know how fast their stuff activates. I do know there's that one picture of the guy who posted and was like, hey, r/ what is that animal? What's this cool guy I found? And he has a blue-ringed octopus just like on his hand. I don't know if that picture was real or not. Like, they might have photoshopped it. But he never responded to any of the stuff in the comments. So, I'm going to choose to believe that that was just it. He was just like, ah, shit, I understand now. All right. If it was real, he definitely found out just by like, because I don't know, that shit immediately kills you, right? Like, it's enough poison to down 30 men or something like that, which is crazy because my record is I can only down like 5 men and then my throat starts to hurt. So like, 30 is fucking nuts. Okay, dude, look at me go. I'm kind of keeping them all in check out here. I'm gaming on them. It paralyzes you? Oh, I thought it just killed you. Never mind. I can beat a blue ring octopus in a fight. I might get paralyzed for life, but I'd beat it in a fight. All right, just send out all these. Yeah. I don't know why I really felt like fucking that one up. I saw him spawn. I was like, nah, it's over. Nah, fuck you. I'm cashing in all the chips. Double or nothing, bitch. Welcome to the damn Kaiser Institute. Oh, wait. Why is everyone so afraid of it if it just paralyzes? Oh, I guess it is probably for life. Yeah, I guess I didn't. I just assumed it would, like, wear off. Dude, I gotta do something about this canker sore. Maybe if I just dump a fuck ton of salt onto it. Maybe that would do something. Dry out the wound. Also make me like cry like a child. Tears absolutely flowing. They call me Isaac the way I'm crying, you know? But it might work. And if it works, that's a huge up for me. Okay. Yeah, New World definitely, or New World, holy shit. Yeah, that you guys remember New World? It hit Amazon RPG. Everyone played it for like a week. I remember that. I was one of the people who bought it during that week, and I really enjoyed playing it for a while. And then I realized I'm kind of just like playing RuneScape in 3D. Because that's really all you were doing, was leveling up your RuneScape skills. But it was fun. I still enjoyed it. The PvP was clunky, though. I wonder if anyone still plays it. I say while playing MapleStory. Okay, yeah, that's probably a good point, actually. Yeah, I'm sure someone still does. But hey, if Maple has more viewers than it on Twitch right now, that's all I need to know. And you might say, that's not a fair comparison. Maple just got a huge update. Yeah, but let me have a bias statistic and use numbers to tell lies, okay? Everybody else gets to do it. The second I do it, oh, you're the bad guy. You're the bad guy. Okay, well, fuck you. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm weak. Maybe I'm blinded by what I seek. What the fuck was the name of that band? Paralyze you and invites you. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I could probably survive 3 bites. But I think that's just... I'm trained for it, you know? I'm bulky. As we saw with the fact that almost just 2 entirely filled glasses of wine almost took me out. But that's because I didn't have any water. If I had water, I could have done it. Okay, if you can fight outside the water, how are you going to beat it? Because what are you going to do? Like, just throw rocks? Well, now you're throwing out the spirit of the 1v1. Throwing rock, that's using a tool. We're not giving the octopus a tool. If you get to throw a rock, the octopus gets a gun. That's the rules. Yeah, no, if you fight in the water, it's at advantage, for sure. But one of you has to be at an advantage during this fight. If you get rocks to throw from the shore, we're turning that motherfucker into a Gloctopus, and you can't stop me. These are the rules. I set up the scenario. So, accept it. I don't know if an uppercut would even hurt an octopus. They're like made of jelly. It might just actually ride it like fucking Goku rode that one wave Kefla shot out. You know, that's what they do with your uppercut. Okay, if you get to throw a knife at it, it gets a sword and shield. You get a knife, it gets a sword and shield, and it knows how to use the shield. Best of luck. Yeah, blue ring octopuses are tiny. It gets a small sword and shield. Oh, all of a sudden it's not fair. I think of the animal an advantage. Because you're trying to remove all of its deadly nature. So I'm up in the fucking stakes. I'm giving it its own advantage. Yeah, all of a sudden no one's eager to get in the ring with the octopus. Now that he's got a sword and shield and has been trained in knight values from medieval times. Wow, actually... Yeah, no, he is trained in those because they cut up civilians all the time. So you know what? Yeah, he's trained in those. It can have a shield, no sword. Okay, it gets a shield and also it's still poisonous enough to paralyze you. What's your knife gonna do? It wins. Now, if I was in that fight, I win. just letting everybody know in case there's any doubt. If I had a knife and it had a shield, I win. You, what are you gonna do? I'm making it known. I'm making it known, okay? I don't want anybody saying that I'm a bitch who couldn't do it. I could. It's not hypocrisy, it's that I'm trained. I've thrown a knife before. Not on purpose and not with any accuracy, but I have thrown one before, so fuck you. Some would say it's called dropping a knife when you just throw something on accident. Fuck you, no. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'd pop it like a gusher. It might paralyze me, but what's it gonna do when it's popped like a damn gusher? They're small. They're small, I'm big. I mean, do you get unlimited knives? Because if so, of course you win. You keep throwing till you hit the fucking soft spot. If you get unlimited knives, it gets unlimited shields. So it's just gonna build a house out of shields. Good luck. I've seen them. They build houses out of weird shit. They're ready. They're countering you. Unlimited throws, but you gotta retrieve your knife. Okay, the first time you go to retrieve it, he wins. He knows your weak spot, which is all of your fleshy body. He's well equipped to deal with that. Your weak spot. Wait, it's a blue ring octopus. It's not a normal octopus. You just gotta touch your ass and you're done. Or any other part of you, not even just your ass. How does he know how to guard the knife? They're smart. They're smart. They can open Jif peanut butter jars. That translates 100% to knowing how to use a sword and shield. That level of intelligence, I will not let you squander, okay? It's like how I don't think I could beat a dolphin in a 1v1. Unless, of course, I'm on land and the dolphin's in the water. Then I think all I've got to do is get a good throw on the dolphin when it comes to try and, like, jump at me out of the water. Because one of us eventually has to make a move. And I know for sure it's not going to be me. And if I just throw it on the land, oh, man. Beaching that fucker, he wouldn't stand a chance. Damn, there really are more, there are more runes spawning. They weren't lying. Let's go Kaiser form. Let's fucking... Yeah! Big boy! Big mode! Dude, I love going big mode. This character's so sick. Kaiser's actually not even that. Ah, fuck you. I'm big mode. I'm big mode. Big mode. Yeah, I mean, I do think the more that I analyze what animals I'd be able to beat in a fight, right? The more I realize something about the human genome, which is we are not built to win without tools. We are an animal that thrives off of tools. But I think if we gave other animals tools and they knew how to use them, they'd just win all the time. I mean, Australia lost a fucking war to a bunch of birds. They were like, we've got a ton of machine guns. Let's go out there and clear out birds. And then there were casualties on the Australian side more than on the bird side. Do you know how fucking embarrassing that is? Saying you lost your father in the bird war where they didn't take down a single bird. Okay, but let me ask you a question. Do the 5th graders have any tools, or is it just they get to try and charge you? Because if the 5th graders have tools, I definitely take down way less. I think a 5th grader with a Glock, only one of them, and I lose. Because you might say, well, he wouldn't know how to use it. He doesn't need to know. I'm going to be point blank. At some point, just pulling the trigger. Yeah, you are insanely short, so 5th graders definitely get you. Put me up against... Fuck, it's a good question. I don't know, it's hard because 2 is light work. 2 is so light work. Because I just need one hand to keep each of them away from actually being able to hit me. Because I'm definitely taller. So that shit's not even like a fight. That's more of like a one-sided beatdown. That's an ego boost, you know? Nothing about that would... Nobody would qualify what happened if they saw it as a fight. If there were 2 of them. 3 is where it starts to get... They can kind of strategize. Because I don't have enough arms anymore to just win. I think that... I could still win, though. But there's a moral issue, right? And the moral issue is... I don't think I'd ever feel good looking at 5th graders' eyes full of hope that they can win as I crush them into the ground. And I think that the moral debuff might make it so one would win unless it was life or death. If it was life or death, sorry, buddy. Meet the curb. But if it wasn't life or death, I think I'd probably just like let them win. I have to change my key from shift, dude. My pinky is not feeling good. I'm at real-time streamer gives carpal tunnel playing Kaiser. Yeah, let me change that key real quick. Hold on, let me just throw this out. Wait, what have I done this time? Oh. Yeah, I'll do that later. Yeah, I'll just blow it off. Okay, I think this is like Maple Alliance type beat. Ha. Oh, it did not teleport me to Pantheon. That's fine. I would have hated if it did that. Would have truly hurt my feelings. Let me just open the menu and teleport there. Hey, give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. I am out of water. Hold on. Let me create a little title screen for this. Wait. Text. Okay. Need Wawa. Be back. Okay, and then let me hold shift to really like deform this one. All right. Good. Yeah, that shit looks good. Cool. I'll be right back. Dude, I must have to stop streaming, but instead unmute. That shit would have been funny. Everyone would have been like, is he fucking dead? Holy shit. Did the water win? Okay. That's all I've got to do for this for now. And now I can ignore it. Until later point where I cannot anymore. Okay. This should up the duration, right? Oh, no, still just 60 seconds. My fault. In fact, I don't even know if it was worth leveling that much, but I sure did. I guess we'll put 1 point in this and a couple points in this. You know what? Pressure chain is probably really good after I transform. I bet. Stone Dragon is... It looks cool. And that's all I'll give it. Do I think it's actually good? I don't think much anymore. Not since the accident. Hey, now we're up. Okay. Unique ability. Would have been fine if we were luck. I think that I'll keep rolling this and look for like a strength-based top roll or an ignore normal monster shit. Either of those would have been fine. All stats, buff skill duration, Max HP is ass cheeks. Just simply not even remotely good. Well, let's see if I can get anything. I mean, fuck getting a good roll, at least something. Giving extra dex doesn't matter. It's strength up with some other strengths. I mean, look. Is it immaculate? Is it changing lives? Are we not just telling stories, we're changing lives? Unfortunately, that's not the case. Have I never claimed this reward? Oh, no wonder I didn't. Okay, makes a lot of sense. Yeah, exactly. There's no point in HP when I simply plan on just killing everything before it could ever hit me. We're getting close to level 100. I'm going to make sure I at least get level 100 before this stream ends. I mean, look, imagine how embarrassing that would be. If I had to end a stream without being level 100, dude, everyone would fucking clown on me. Be like, this guy doesn't even know how to min-max his grinding. And I'd be like, I do, that's not true. Who told you that? Who told you that? I can grind. I see you grind. Dude, wait, that's kind of actually sick. I'm sorry for not getting it sooner. Okay. Whew. Actually, this place sucks for farming. I don't like this map at all. Why would they say that this is a good farm map? Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but taking personal accountability is not the salt that slices away. Yeah, I'd rather be here. Look at these little guys. What the hell? Holy shit, they're the best. Named Royd. Look at them go. They got little joystick mouths. They go flaccid when they're upset. All right, whoever this guy thinks he is. Like, what the fuck? Okay, who do you actually think you are? What the... Okay. Whew. Sorry, I had to focus for a second. I wanted to actually combo properly, which is very hard. Not actually for like most people. It just is for me. Okay, so I'll just go biggie mode. The chain is okay for being big, but it's nothing compared to just actually beating the shit out of it. Nothing compares to just the old 1-2, you know? Really giving it to him, really give him the business. Nothing beats it. You can try to be complex and come up with, oh, this combo's actually better. Nothing beats just face rolling and doing big damage. That's where you really succeed. Fuck. Wow, that does not go that far. Wish it went a little bit further. Because then, I just wouldn't have to move. And movement is where I lose sight of what's important. which is, you know, playing the game well. So we're going to be level 102. 2 8th graders. Yeah, I'd take those odds. I'd take those odds. But only because I think I have one advantage that they don't, which is target selection. See, they both just have to beat me. I get to choose what order I get rid of them. I look for the weakest link, right? Take out the stronger one first, and then the weaker link breaks down and is like, I don't know what to do anymore. The very sense of security that I was looking to guide me through this fight has left me, and at this point I have no clue where my life is heading and what I could do next. So I think that that's where I'd win that. Is with mental anguish and turmoil that I cause with the little 3rd graders. Yeah, I you know what? I might even mind game them to fight each other first. Just to prove that I can. Just to really be like, by the way, you didn't stand a chance. I was running this shit from day one. I got them all eating out the palm of my damn hands. They don't stand a fucking chance. Okay, level 95. We're getting there. We're getting there. Not bad at all. Oh, I bet I should actually do something first. Hold on. Let me claim a daily gift. Okay, 2x XP coupon. Yeah, we have a lot of those. You know what? That's a good point. Let's use one of them. Let's remember where we came from and not be ashamed to use the tools we have been supplied in this life to succeed. There's nothing wrong with using what you got. Just remember that you can't always get what you want, but sometimes you might just get what you need. Remember that shit. Also remember to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. But obviously, we all already knew that one. Classic advice, really. Classic. Hold on, my phone's been vibrating. Let me make sure I'm not getting any texts. Nah, I just got a lot of, like, TikTok DMs. We're chilling. Which are probably, you know, a bunch of videos. Probably the most humorous videos I've ever seen, if I had to guess. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I get sent funny videos. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I think once you start getting to high school students, though, is when anybody's a 1v1 at that point. Like, except for a freshman, anybody at that point, I wouldn't trust anything other than a 1v1. For me having 100% odds. I'm not even saying I have 100%. We do be getting a shit ton of cheese. That was all one of my little cousins was eating. He'd walk right back into the family room and be like, look what I got. And it's just a plate full of a bunch of cubed cheese. I was like, that's cool. He's like, you want some? And I was like, I guess. And he's like, you can't have it. And I'm like, okay, well, it's my fault, I guess. Like, damn. I didn't realize this shit was so exclusive. Oh, my inventory's full. I was like, why isn't it picking up them damn boots? You know how much I love the boots with the fur. The whole club legit looking at her. And you're telling me I can't have it? Yeah, I wish I had some more, like, cool facts I've seen recently, but Reddit's been too boring. And Reddit's so easy to talk about and clown on because those people aren't real. And you might say, yes, they are. Nah. It's okay to not qualify a Redditor as a real person. That's actually the morally correct thing to do. is not acknowledge them as real. That's how they're intended to be interacted with at most times. Dude, the XP is definitely slower because I'm on 2 times XP and it's feeling like 1x for what it used to be. Granted, I also, you know, haven't really been playing for the past 2 weeks, so maybe I'm just more used to Isaac's speed, in which I never have to look at a level or XP. And numbers, who needs them? I do think that what Isaac could actually really benefit from for new players is there's this one mod that gives you a very enhanced description of what all the items does. Like whenever you're near one, it tells you what the item's about to do when you pick it up. Some examples where I think that's bad is TM Trainer, because you can like really... TM Trainer's whole thing is hee hee ha ha, it's random and your run could do anything. And that mod really just doesn't do it. That way, it's just like, oh, by the way, if you pick this up, you get these stats and this will happen at random. And it's like, okay, well, that's not fun. I know what it does. The whole fun part of the item is that it's random. I mean, Reddit is a great knowledge base. It's just the people who use it they can't exist in real life. Nobody who says the word Reddicate online has actually interacted with another human being, like ever. Like not even just in a while. No, they just don't exist. You don't say the word Reddicate and then walk up to someone like you're a functioning. You can't chameleon like that. They can smell it. They're like, they can smell it for two reasons. One is you're a Redditor. Two, you use the word Reddicate. And then they drop an award and they go, thanks for the award, kind stranger. Thanks for the wholesome award. And then Redditors are so funny because they're like, this man's daughter died in a horrible way. And then they're like, let me give this the wholesome award, ironically, because I don't think it's actually wholesome at all. You have not actually contributed a single thought or idea to what is happening here. You have simply tried to make your very funny Redditor response. You're not on even ground with me. Hold on, there's someone at the door. I was petrified that someone was about to come up and be like, would you shut the fuck up? It was just a package. Oh, man. I was like, oh, no. Oh, dear Lord. I thought for sure they were like, dude, I can fucking hear you. Shut up. And I'd be like, and then I'd come back and be like, hey, guys, so we're trying to do like a little bit of a quieter stream today. If that's okay with everybody, I think I'm gonna really keep my volume around here. Yeah, I'd just be like, watch yourself, buddy. I've determined by myself with nothing that can back it up that I can probably take a 12th grader in a fight. Like, I've got nothing that backs it up, but I could be one of them. And you're looking mighty like a 12th grader, buddy. Listen here, pal. Friendo. Do we have anywhere else we can farm? I don't like this area's vibe. Let me go to Hennessy's first. Drop off my other shit. There we go. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We're good. Yeah. So let's check first items. See which ones we can equip. Which ones matter. Hey, I got 2 of these little guys. Cool. A potential scroll is good. Does it do anything for us right now? I don't think so. Okay, let's start selling. 1, 2. Yeah, these all just go. That goes. That goes. That goes. Those all go. Those stack. I know that one said plus. It's not actually plus. It's lying to you. Once we get back here, those are plus, actually. It's about knowing how the equipment works. And sometimes I do. Most of the time, I kind of do this cool technique I learned called faking it until you make it. That shit does wonders. Most people can't even tell the difference. I mean, I worry that, like, I'd look like a Boogie 2988 on the field. You know what I mean? Everyone see that documentary about him? Everybody know exactly what I'm talking about? Just roll up, everything rattling. Okay, sort those by type. What we got? Skills. I guess I'll just keep upping this one first. Because maybe it'll make it hit longer. It doesn't, but it ups the stun chance, which is good. At this point, if I'm missing the stun chance, I mean, I've just got shit luck. If I'm missing the 91%. Oh, but that means 9% of the time. No, it means 100% of the time it hits. That's what it means. Let's see. Easy Zakum, we body. So let's go body him real quick. Actually, I'll do myself one better. Let me create a private party. I'll do normal Zakum. And you might say you don't stand a chance against normal Zakum. Maybe I don't. But will I know that until I try? Until the heavens scream out my name and tell me that I must simply forfeit, will I know? Alright, it should be here and etc. Is that not close enough? That shit's not close enough? Okay. That shit was not close enough. Right here. And then... go to the other side. Keep moving. Whew. All right. It's actually very much doable. Well, not when I get hit like that. Okay, hold on. Whew. Okay. Damage is... oh, I've been not using one of my better damaging moves. That's my fault, actually. My fault, gamers. Damn, okay. I mean, it's not over, but it might as well be. Because that's all of, like, the good damage gone. Okay. Whew. We're good, we're good. Let's actually... oh, fuck. I hopped right through all of them. Ah, that's fine. It's okay. Alright, I shouldn't have done it this early, but we're fine. Whew. I don't know how I lived that, but I will very much take that I did. Huh. Okay. Hey, and we got the face icon on the first time. Hey, I'll take that for sure. Normally, it takes me like 3-4 days to get. Now, will it be good? I wouldn't, you know, bet on anything. Okay, level 110 to equip it. This bad boy, level 50. Yeah. Cool. So, I don't think I can even use that. Yeah. Iconic. Okay. That's going to be a huge upgrade. Cool. Oh, I didn't ever open this. See, this is what I was looking to see if I had any of during the boss fight. Because this one heals way more than the other one does. Recovers all your HP. Yeah. Okay. It's still never cleared easy, and I never will have to. Oh, no, this is the one that I never get. I normally get this one. I've lied to the people. I've done it before, and I'll do it again. I'd kidnap 100 more children. Well, on the bright side, we are almost 100. I think that would be good for our first stream of this character. Especially because, like I said, I am doing stuff later tonight again, which is why I had to start earlier. It's also Friday, but which isn't normally a day that I do stream. It's normally my day off. But I did get yesterday off because like it was kind of Thanksgiving, so I wasn't really home at all. No, I've got to come up with a more cohesive schedule and start actually posting it top of the week and stick to it. Not for anybody other than myself, just so I know what's going on with my own life. Which is actually quite helpful to know, as it would turn out. Who would have thunked? Who would have thought standing in the stands bleaching my hair, you know? See, I just got another text. That might be the text that's finally actually like, hey, what do you want tonight for food? Okay, it should only be the 50 combo, and then I'm... Yep. Cool. So now I have this next job advancement. Let's see. Hold on. I'm just trying to get through this. Aha! So now I have Kaiser's successor, and I have an emblem, which matters a lot. Let's see if I can put potential on it. Hey! I was going to say never lucky, but sometimes lucky. Hey, 3 lines from the start. Do I have any cubes? I have 1 cube. Nothing could be worse than what's on it right now. It's something. Not much, but it's something. Really would not like to overstate how little it is, but it's something. Now, what will be nice is this. I'm going to claim it. I've decided I'll stick with Kaiser. Yes. Okay. Because now I have this, which is going to up my stats tremendously, I hope. Hold on, let's unlock the potential on these. It is also my first cape. Woohoo. Interesting. Why is it worse? Why is this one better? I mean, I'll keep this one on for now. Then I'll hold on to the frozen one. All stats plus 3% required level down. It's not exactly a good roll, I'd say. I'd wager. But it's fine. Okay. I think that this is where we can... Oh, damn, the damage really did shoot up, huh? Okay, we are now 4th job. Let's go. That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. 4th job is where the big boys come out, you know? This is where... Oh. Whoa. Wait, what? Whoa. This one can go all the way up to mastery level 6. I mean, we'll do that first. Sure. Then we're going to get new attacks here. Okay. Whoa. Attack plus skill. Huh. I mean, I can't do it yet because I don't have any points thrown into it. Because I went all in on getting this one up. But look at that. 2 hours, 100 levels. Not speed run pace, as you might assume. But it's not bad at all. I'm pretty proud of where I've got, what I've done today. The achievements, the friends we made along the way, for sure. And most of all, proud of you guys for coming by. Hey, that's right. You, right there. Thanks for coming on by. All right. I will be back tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm doing anything tomorrow, so it'll probably be normal time around 6 p.m. EST. Plug that shit into a converter if you need to find what time that is for you. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming by. See ya.